I ain't gotta say a damn thing. But girl, I'm trying to get you. Cause someone who knows how to ride can take different positions. Now you screaming up and down we go. That's right, I never met the type of girl that's quite like you. Keep it on the low. And I can get more than this, girl, it's true. But I only did one time, yeah.
Yeah, I pray to God and ask for help, hoping that I can change. So much be going on inside this life I'm living, man. Trying to move on, but shit, my past is always catching up. No time for that, these opportunities be passing, bruh. Gotta be strong for the ones who don't feel like holding on. It's in your struggle where you find out who you really are. Your times go hard, but you just need to put your faith in God and keep on going. Pray my lyrics really take me far. I'm thinking twice about my life and how I'm living. Say you better not slip up, these devils out here trying to get you, man. Say what I can about this plan, bitch, I don't understand. These streets will take your soul, I'm trying to help y'all comprehend. But life is like shit when you living with no purpose. Gotta get yourself together, try to break right through the surface, yeah. I lost my brother to that rock, man, this shit is insane. My heart goes out to my mama, she really feel my pain. Find my composure out here walking like a soldier, but this shit weighing me down just like a motherfucking boulder. My heart stuck in the past, I'm out here trying to find some closure. Just gotta keep on going, knowing the battle still ain't over, yeah. I pray to God and ask for help, hoping that I can change. So much be going on inside this life I'm living, man. Trying to move on, but shit, my past is always catching up. No time for that, these opportunities be passing, bruh. Gotta be strong for the ones who don't feel like holding on. It's in your struggle where you find out who you really are. Your times go hard, but you just need to put your faith in God and keep on going. Pray my lyrics really take me far. The second verse feel like I'm cursed, but shit, I've been through worse. Just thank God, cause I know I could've been riding in that hearse. Through all my ups and all my downs, I gotta put them first. Jesus, my kingdom, been with me through all my strongest hurts. Felt like there's demons on my shoulder trying to tear me down. But to get brighter shit, you gotta get broken to the ground. All them drug addicts and killers up on my side of town. But fuck it though, I'm posted straight up out that underground. Preach to the young and stay in school, that street life isn't cool. Lead by example, cause if I do it, they gon' do it too. I'm off that 9th Street teaching boxing to the kids and youth. Just trying to get back to my city, shit, that is the truth. I pray to God and ask for help, hoping that I can change. So much be going on inside this life I'm living, man. Trying to move on, but shit, my past is always catching up. No time for that, these opportunities be passing, but gotta be strong for the ones who don't feel like holding on. It's in your struggle where you find out who you really are. Your times go hard, but you just need to put your faith in God and keep on going. Pray my lyrics really take me far. Yeah, man, it's like all, you know, you gotta keep pushing, you gotta keep on going, it ain't never ending, you got the last say. Shit, just put your faith in God and stand tall, through it all.
That was a vibe, bro.
Hey, ghetto. Hold on. What the hell? Hold up. Hold on, ghetto. Oh, there I am. What's going on, ghetto?
Hey, yo,
Hey.
I saw I was in the title yesterday, but I didn't get to pull up. Yo,
Damn, you always make my title somewhere or another, brother. What the hell? I'm you can't hear me?
crazy feedback.
Oh, I got crazy feedback. Oh shit. All right, hold up.
Might have a window
Let's
open.
see. Yeah. Is that better? Is that better?
Think you got it now. Yo, you saw
Oh, okay. Am I good?
I still hear feedback.
Oh my God. All right, let me drop down and come back up. 1 second.
Salute to the chat. Salute to the queen on wire. This damn thing. Happy to be over here with my homie. Ah, he back.
What's up, Ghetto? Is that good?
On wire. Is it me or do you hear feedback too?
What the It's good on my end. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Tammy Marie or anybody. Let me say what's up to everybody. As I'm saying what's up to y'all, let me know. Let me know if there's feedback. I think Ghetto's, on that new blue pill that came around. I'm not talking about the ED pill. I'm talking about that
That's my
that
fault. I
that
had the
fentanyl.
second window open.
Oh
I had the
Jesus,
second window open.
you had me go through all that bullshit, dog. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. You got feedback. You got feedback. Come on, dog. You had me jump off my own show. All right, we're gonna say that was trolling, okay? We'll, we'll put a check in the troll box for you, okay? What's up, your sunshine? What's up, RY? What's up, Arts and Crafts? Stacy. Let's see, Jen. What's good? Let's see who else do we have. We have Lemon Pepper Stepper. We got Granny from the block. Oh my God, I didn't say. I said Granny.
Jenny,
Your name
bro.
is Jenny.
She
I'm
give me a shout
tripping.
out. Don't mess her up, though.
Sorry, Jenny. I said Jenny from Granny from the block. My bad, Jenny. Don't leave. We love you here. Austin, what it do? Vibrant, what's happening?
Austin, what up, homie?
All right, Ghetto. I forget why your name was in the title. Probably on some.
So, so I
Probably
think you.
because you went to Dre too much or something like that.
Yeah, you could tell I was playing though, right?
Yeah, I could. But see,
Ah,
here's the problem though, Ghetto. What I was saying yesterday, I was like, people don't know like your play. You know what I'm saying? You could make it worse for them in the B sector, the black sector, whatever. They don't know. Dog, when you get up and doing that crazy shit, they do not know it all whatsoever. What'd you say, Austin? I came on the panel because I thought I was being pinned to lemon. I don't drink or smoke. I just look old. Damn. Okay. Well, shout out to the old people. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, Ghetto. When you went over there, I was like, okay, this is typical Ghetto. Man, I wanted to be over there so bad, hit the link and be like, hey, y'all don't know. This dude, he'll get a reaction out of your dumb asses and leave. Until
I
some
went
other
back the
people
next
get
day. I went
I
back the
know.
next.
Hey man, I'll tell you what, they're okay over there, man. Have you seen Gigi over there? Gigi in the bushes? Gigi
Nah.
the
Oh yeah,
bushes?
yeah, 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 yeah. Talk to her
She's
from
dope.
Louisiana.
She is ridiculous. She is dope as hell, man. She doesn't play no games. Wow. She was mad. She was mad when Drip came over here. She was like, "You guys went over there and left the beef sector and the Mo3 sector with all that goddamn content. What you doing, Drip?" Oh, but no, you're not. You're not blocked. So fight. There's Gigi right there. She's in the building. Look, Gigi's in
I
the
see
building.
her. What up,
Gigi, I
mama?
sent. Gigi, I sent you a message. We still gotta crank up that show. You know what she brought up the other day, which was very interesting. You remember when Drip had the wife and the girlfriend and the baby mama and the whole goddamn town over here, right? And the only person that we didn't hear from was Queen Gigi. And Queen Gigi, I guess, has been with him for 15 years. So she's ready to so she's seen every
Rip a busy
girlfriend.
boy.
Yeah, wow, I know. Okay. Yeah, Gigi, answer my damn message, okay? No, I'm just playing. Yeah, definitely answer it though. But yeah, man. So yeah, Gigi wanted her to come on out and speak. So that'll be very interesting because they're going back and forth. But Jer's been taking a couple L's, man. I guess he went over to this place they call the Lions
There you
Den.
go. Came through dripping. Drip, drip.
Oh,
Came
there you
through
go.
drip,
Drip.
drip, drip.
There you go. Drip. Came through dripping. Drip. What up, Queen? Queen is real. Welcome over to my damn crazy ass place. Okay. Don't do not blame us that the meds have just started. I slept in late today, so it's not my fault. Nothing's my fault. There's Drip. Came through dripping. Hey, Riverflow, how you doing, Riverflow? Make sure you catch those members only lives. I'm starting to get ignorant. Um, yeah,
Drip came
man.
through gripping. Drip came
Yeah.
through gripping.
OGGG old story was his ex had watched her and her mom jump Vonnie at a park fighting over him. Jesus Christ. What do you do as a man in that situation, bruh? Do you say, okay, baby mama, girlfriend, y'all, shoot that fair one. I'm gonna chill if they're fighting over you. What do you do?
You realize it's time to slow down, man. You can only play this game so long, man. You settle in with one and you chill the hell out. That's what you do.
Right. And I try to be mad at Drip, right? I'm like, Drip, why you doing all this BS, right? But the funny thing is, Ghetto, we always get mad at the dudes that get the most women. Okay, it's all bad news. You ain't got no money, you ain't got this and that. But I have a man's way to turn all that around in Drip's favor. Drip knows that I'll troll you, I'll talk crazy, I'll try to get you to stumble over your words and all that other shit. But let's look at that from a male's perspective, Ghetto. You ready? Okay. So from a normal optics, it's like, okay, this woman paid for bought him a car. This woman bought him a new grill. This woman over here bought him a pack of cigarettes and a dime bag. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'd be like, you know what? Broke or not, they love me enough to goddamn. They love me enough to get me by. You know what I'm saying? That's from a male perspective, right?
I think they say you can't hate the player, hate the game, right?
Right, for sure. So shout out to you, Drip. What's up, So Bomb? Welcome to the damn building. Hey, man, I thought you weren't supposed to be throwing up gang signs, man. Okay, that's the 6. All right. Anyway, I'm definitely calling national one of these days. But see if we can get you fired from another job. Look at this bullshit. Gift bag for Mrs. Ghetto. Is she allowed to touch the crest? Hell no, she ain't allowed to touch the crest. But yeah, Drip, you like that breakdown? Drip's laughing his ass off, right? Man, I would definitely come out here and be like, I'm a broke ass nigga with bitches that pay my bills. Your sunshine came through with a super sticker. I appreciate you, your sunshine. You always support. Would you hear social mom? I heard you took my name for Ucation Envy. I'm honored. What? Oh, I did. See, Envy, defcation. Now that shit's gonna be dope.
Soso's a very influential troll. Salute to her.
I know. I love So. So doesn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Look, So, you being good today? Absolutely not. So is never going to be good. Well, you know what I mean. So's going to talk So shit. She doesn't give a damn how many of y'all think that ask her if she's going to be good. Just skip over that question. But anyway, yeah, so I'll speak on Drip's behalf and then I'll speak against him, okay? So I'm almost there, right? All right. So a broke man gets a bunch of women to pay his bills. Okay, cool. Male perspective. All right, we gotta put a check in that box, right? Okay. So these these women are still out here talking crazy or whatever. Like it feels like they miss him a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? It feels like they miss Drip a little bit. What's up, Sour Patch? How you doing? You're out there trending, doing your thing. I think things are starting to slow down for you a little bit. I think Sour Patch,
That's
you need
okay.
to go on.
She'll turn it back up if she don't get enough noise. She know how to make noise.
Yeah. I mean, Ghetto definitely is on a campaign to get you back over there. And what do y'all call it? The Grove, Lemon Land, some shit like that. What's up, Shady Tails? How you feeling? There we go. Oh, there's my girl Sunny D. That's what's up. I love Sunny
Shady
D.
Tails, big black sector in the building.
Yeah, that is big black sector, even though y'all don't make any content. I mean, shout out to Clyde Diva for coming out the other day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Clyde. I mean, hey, Ghetto, tell us one show. Hey, Glitter Boots, I love it. Wow. Hey, he had the PTI or whatever. He had the traveling nurse come do blood work yesterday.
So he was eating spaghetti. That's a noodle on his face.
Oh, yes. Let's go. Oh.
That's old black sector right there. That's a black sector.
Right. What's up, Donna Hughes? How you doing? Soul Fight, what'd you say? Ghetto called us trolls, but not shady. Hey, what's up, Paulette? Appreciate you being here. Woo child. That I didn't say. I don't say that, y'all. Okay, don't clip that and say Envy says woo child. Okay, that's Paulette shit. What's up, a trucker's wife? Hey, Envy, don't be dissing me, big black sucker. Oh, my bad, a trucker's wife. Okay, I mean y'all are out here, but Ghetto, can you name one of the shows that's happened within the last month in the black sector?
Knock it off, bro. Buddy Lee was live last Friday. Spin it. Stop it. There you go.
Oh man, damn
Last
right,
Friday.
Stacy. That conference looked really good, right? Flock Nation. Yeah,
Don't be trying to
there's
suck in the
Cosmic
black
Girl.
sector trolls to your
Yeah,
platform and take
there
over.
there's Cosmic Girl. I'm glad Cosmic Girl got in and out of there, had a good time, without any without your name getting put in the title or anything after a trip. So shout out to you, Cosmic Girl.
She looked good
Uh,
too. She looked
yeah,
good. I
yeah,
saw a couple
yeah.
of pictures.
What's up, Lady Snoop? Yeah, Cosmic Girl looked like she was having a good time, looked good, looked happy, using that high dollar ass face lotion. You know what I mean? No wrinkles, no scuffs, no nothing, you know what I mean? Look like and we appreciate that. Thank you so much, because some people can be dusty, and we shout out to the dusty folks, but damn, Glitter Boo said, Ghetto, no only reason we accepted him because he came through John Gotti.
Bullets Gotti, not John Gotti. Bullets
Right.
Gotti.
You're right, right. That's what I thought. Your mama Snoop brung up. Okay. Well, no, the lady Snoop. The only reason that you brought up the other day is because your girl Evie was doing a cooking challenge, and she uses a dash of salt and pepper on a whole goddamn turkey. So I mean, you didn't see that, Ghetto? She had like them little
I
packets that,
remember that.
yeah, she had
Lady
like them little.
Lockup. Lady
Yeah,
Lockup.
she put the salt and pepper right at the mouth of the turkey and thought that was seasoning. She tore off that shit that she got from her to go bag, still in the goddamn little paper thing. You know what I'm saying? And made a turkey. So shout out to that incident. She's gonna be a judge for cooking. All right, cool. I don't even like seafood, but I guess what do y'all put in there? Crab legs,
Crab
shells, goddamn.
legs, eggs, potatoes, corn, seafood boil.
Okay. Yep, not interested. Not interested at all whatsoever, Ghetto. But we gotta. What's up, Ms. Sugar Plum? What up, Barn Dog? Appreciate you being here. Yeah, Ghetto. We need to really, yeah, we need to keep you straight. You're good to go so far, man. But let me ask you this before we get into the commentary. I'm so glad you're here for the commentary. This is your type of shit. This is literally all troll commentary, okay? So let's see. What is your budget? I know we've been going back and forth or whatever. What is your budget for bottle service in Vegas? I want to know that first because I haven't asked you directly. So y'all that haven't been in here, I see other sectors in the building and whatnot. Ghetto and a host of other people are going to Vegas in February. Yeah, you guys are going to
February.
Vegas. Okay, they're going to Vegas in February, y'all. What'd you say? Envy only the beef sector will play with a delusional person I love. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, cool. Let me see. Okay, let me get ready for the it is troll commentary. But we're not trolling. I want to talk about people putting stuff out there, but it's going to be great to hear from Ghetto because I think the third man in charge is causing some problems out here.
Hell
Okay,
yeah,
so
Snoop. I'm gonna
so
meet you in Vegas.
all right, so Vegas. So everybody, what's going to happen is they're going to go out in Vegas or whatever. But I guess they're trying to fix the whole Fremont Street disaster, and they're going to go out on a real. They're going to go to the real club, right? And Ghetto has offered y'all. Ghetto has offered to go ahead and pick up the tab for bottle service. Let's say let's say there's 8 people. With bottle service, they only allow like one bottle per 2 people, right? So that's 3 bottles.
Three people tops is stretching it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Okay. What's up, Charlie? All right, so let's go with that, Ghetto. What is your budget for this bottle service?
So I have a card that I play with, my golf card, and remember, so there's not going to be much golf the next few months. So I'm gonna pay that card all the way down. I don't let my credit cards go about 400, above 400. And this card I play was like $9,000. That's my entertainment card. So I'm gonna make sure it's about 30% utilization, and then probably I'll put like $400 on it the first of the month, and then I'll just go ahead and use that card. So I'm willing to go $1,000. That wouldn't make me uncomfortable.
I was about to
Um,
say that's a whole lot of explanation about what your budget is. I put this on this card, and on the 15th, I moved my Cash App card over to my EBT.
no Cash App cards. I don't got no Cash App card, and I don't have no PayPal card. I do use my PayPal credit. I do use my PayPal credit line they gave me to buy golf equipment on, but I don't walk. I didn't even know you could get a card until Vic Damone flexed on us today. PayPal.
What's up, Streets in Scotland? Yeah. I mean, yeah, at least 3 bottles. Okay, so Ghetto said he got to move money around. He's got to go. He got to throw his Cash App into his PayPal.
Don't do that. Not move money
He's got to wait.
around.
He's got to wait. He's got to wait 7 days for that to clear, and then he's got to go over to the goddamn. He's got to go to Walmart and pick up one of them damn chime cards and shit.
That's not what I said, bro. See, I didn't say nothing like that, bro.
Ghetto's gonna give the server 4 goddamn credit cards and tell him to work it out. Hey, ma'am, it was. I didn't know it was a holiday. The last few dollars of my life savings hasn't transferred over. Goddamn, Ghetto. This sounds like Kristen moving funds around to send $20. She did do that. Kristen did move money around to send $20. I was like, wow, this is going wrong. Maybe it was how much do a pack of Virginia Slims cost? Maybe she was helping Sassy out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's possible. Ghetto had to calm down and shit. But you know what? Hey, anybody that was gonna send me $1.99 today, do not put it in my super chat. Send it to Sassy, okay? Because she's having a goddamn nicotine withdrawal, and she's gonna come out here and start acting crazy. Motherfucking Ghetto said, it doesn't have nothing to me, man. Somebody was using my avatar. That's why his punk ass came down. What's up, Rachel? Rachel's heart. I love you for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, but okay. All right. So we'll get right past that. We'll get right back on you. He working on that Donald Trump budget. Yeah, we can send we can send military weapons over to countries, but we can't but we can't put food on the table. Like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Like, Thanksgiving, Christmas, or whatever, best with food. Shout out to food stamps, man. Even though y'all are still doing 50 cents on the dollar still, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is.
I know that percentage ain't changed about 20, 30 years, brother.
I know. There's no inflation on food stamps. It's still 50 cents on the dollar, okay, y'all? Okay, this is the second time I've heard about Chime card in 2 days. I didn't know that. Cosmic Girl. I just know that Chime is offered. I think it's a green card. I think it's a green card or whatever, and the shit doesn't work half the time because it says you have not changed your.
Resto, what up, bro?
You have not changed your Cash App account to a business account. We have flagged this. We're holding on to your bottle service, buddy. So okay, 350.
So I came up here to co-host, and you basically gonna clown me the whole time. I got
no, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. I love that you're co-hosting. I love it. Ghetto say see da da da. Hey, and Gigi, I've worked on the dopest thumbnail like ever. You know what I mean? Not ever, but it's pretty cool. Hey, did you see, Ghetto, what we already got set up for the vacation that I'm doing?
No,
you know,
but I'm in.
All right.
No, wait, I'm sorry. What's the dates? Because I'm going to Disney in November.
So it's a so it's a so defcation, right? So all the so def, we're gonna get a penthouse. It's probably gonna be a 2-story penthouse, and all the celebrities. Let's see. So far, Jermaine Dupri. Let's see, Jermaine Dupri, Young Bloods. Who else did I confirm? Day, the Brat. And damn, I think that's it so far. Jagged Edge, I'm working on them, whatever. But that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna go to their penthouse. We're gonna have a
Meet me
penthouse.
at the altar.
What's up? What's up, Resto? How you doing? Big panelist. What up, Evia Ghetto? What it do? Hey, DD, what's happening? DD's gonna make sure that we're right. Okay. So anyway, yeah, Ghetto. It's gonna be. So we're getting a 2-story penthouse, and what's gonna happen is that basically I'm trying to plan our days out, but we're definitely gonna do. Actually, this will help you right here. Look how organized we are, man. We're high class. All right. Okay, so this is what we got done so far, okay? So as you guys know, Magnificent Tyler is going to be the personal concierge, okay? So basically everything is going to be handled through her so we don't have drama between us. You can either afford it or you can't. This is not a cheap ass trip. So far she's going to handle the flight, the professional transportation via Suburbans and Escalades, the Dr. Martin Luther King Center, his home history center, church and Freedom Parkway tour, all access pass to all music related events, custom dining menu, brunch at So Def Studios, $100 Magic City cash to spend in reserve section, armed security, all you can drink at the penthouse, also hookahs and vapes. So that's where we're at so far.
I thought that was hookers and vapes. My bad.
Jesus, hookahs, y'all. No, we're not bringing ZX, and all the hookahs. What up, LaDawn? I appreciate you being here. I see you. Okay, so how you feel about that, man? The concierge, you're gonna call her and whoop de
That's
whoop,
dope.
you're done. Yeah.
And Mag Tyler's my people, so that's dope.
That's what's up. She's definitely by peoples. We got that company called Penthouse Travel. That's what the theme goes along with it or whatnot. But yeah, that's how we're gonna handle that. Flat rate. We already know what everything costs. Everybody's gonna get what they want. It's gonna be great. So that's that. So that basically lets me segue into one of the reasons I wanted you up here, and I appreciate it. God, the co-host is great, man. Shout out to Ghetto, goddamn. The red hat that matches absolutely nothing, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Everything goes with black.
This is called color blocking. What we doing, bro?
We don't want to hear that everything goes with black. Not that red hat. But anyway, okay. All right, let's keep going. All right, so I know that you heard. All right, be unbiased, okay? Because I know this is one of your soldiers, sergeant at arms, vice presidents, camp runners. I don't know what the hell. Wait a minute. Hold on. You got a purse? Hold on, dog. Oh, look at this guy. He's trying to prove to us that he doesn't carry a purse. Okay, that's purse. Where do you put that at to make sure? Do you carry that? Like, do you carry that down the street?
In my golf bag. Goes in my golf bag.
Okay, y'all. We're safe because I definitely thought that Ghetto was I definitely thought that Ghetto was toting around a purse. But it's all good, Anything could okay. All right, Ghetto. Yeah, that's when you win something, when you do something good in life. So that motherfucker ain't gonna be smoked up for quite a while. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, what'd you say, Resto? You say Ghetto dressed like a GTA civilian. Let's go. All right, it's a merce. I know. So Bomb, everybody always tells me that like purses that purses that men didn't y'all used to call metrosexual or some shit like that? Now everything's a merce. It gives everybody an excuse to carry some shit because they like female accessories. If somebody walked in with that, hey, if a man walked up to you, ladies, if a man's taking you out on a date and his dumb ass walks up with that and it's not a gift for you, what do you do? Hey, man, they might take you out for sympathy still, Ghetto. You know what I'm saying? What'd you say? That would sound like it will be dope as fuck. Yeah, it's gonna be dope, right? So what we're gonna do is, the goal is a music behind the scenes. So like the artists are gonna come, hang out, and then we're going to go to sound checks. We're going to go to a brunch at So Def. We might watch somebody record, but we're also going to go to like sound checks, after party, all that other good stuff. So it's really music themed, and it will be a good time. But anyway, All right, Ghetto. So we talked to my trip wasn't even on the docket to even talk about, but what do you think in general? Then I'll nail down a couple things, right? What do you think in general about the Shakim audio lemon situation in Sacramento? And just so y'all, just in case y'all don't know, I know, as I said, I know I got good or new people in here. Just in case y'all don't know, Lemon is supposed to have a court date. I believe it's a alleged. Was that the alleged liquor store hit and run situation, right? Okay, cool. So he's going to court. He went to DMV to get his real ID or driver's license or whatever the hell it was. And he's going to be going to court. When is that? December 15th, I believe, something like that. Well, whenever it is, it is. Okay. So as of right now, did you see that one of Shakim's supporters went ahead and grabbed him the plane ticket? Okay. Do you believe that the plane ticket and then audio said that he looked up his location for where he's going to stay in the hotels? Is that right so far?
Did you see that hotel? I hope that's not where he's staying.
That if he stays at that hotel, he might not have to worry about fighting audio or lemon. That hotel right there is the trap house. You know what I mean? Like the trap house, you don't want. You said what? You said what when it happened? Not a backpack commercial just now. Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to the backpack boys. Wait, what happened? That's what happened, Drip. That's what happened. So basically, Shakim said he wanted to go film and cover the story with Lemon going to the court on that hit and run, alleged hit and run at the liquor store. And basically, audio said he wanted to cover it, but or no, not audio, but Shakim wanted to cover it, but that obviously turned into they're ops of one another. So I don't know who he's supposed to fight, but audio said if Shakim ends up pulling up at Lemon's court date, that he's going to go ahead and handle that business. So it is what it is. In my position, Ghetto, anybody that telegraphs what they're going to do on the internet, it's almost like an insurance policy for an excuse. Oh, well, everybody knew. Oh, I got docs. Oh, somebody came with a camera. This and that. I've never seen anybody. Well, I have, but you said not the DMV trip again. No, we're not doing a big, thing about the DMV trip. But he at least got a backpack boys. Yeah, absolutely. Sacramento is very old and run down. You haven't go north to find a decent neighborhood. Damn. So apparently you saw that audio found the location. Okay, fine. So what do you think the significance is of him finding the location, Ghetto?
Well, I don't even think you need the location because if Shakim's goal is to walk in the court and get the footage for the people, then that is probably not very wise of the homie. Listen, it ain't where you're from, it's where you at. And I don't go in people's neighborhoods playing around to that level when it's an emotional day. It's just not wise. I hope it's just trolling.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't think that is trolling, but if it is, it is. That's great. Let me ask you this: do you think that Shakim will go? Period.
No, no.
No. Okay. But okay, let me ask you this then: do you think that do you hold pizza's bet? And do you hold that as a thing? Because pizza bet $1,000 that it wasn't going to happen.
That he
So
wasn't
that's
going.
that.
Yeah, I would.
Well, he
I
bet
would.
pizza bet Lemon $1,000 that Shakim wouldn't go. So what happens on December 16th then? So either he goes and he shows out and does his thing, or he doesn't go and Lemon owes the money. Can you see the hook there? Can you see why I think that it might not happen? Don't you think that Shakim would purposely not go so that Lemon has to pay Pizarro the $1,000?
Well, so will Lemon bet that he's definitely going to come?
No, Lemon bet that audio or Lemon bet that what you call it, yeah, that he was gonna come.
Yeah, Lemon's crazy.
Yeah, as I'm saying, that's a really, really quick as I said, that's a super quick, like, oh, I didn't go. Now you owe Lemon $1,000. So I hope, I mean, that kind of messed up the whole play, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. I don't know why Lemon thought he was going to come, but it is what it is. What's up, Treecey? How you doing? Saw a
Hey,
little bit of
QI,
your
stop
live.
that trolling in the chat, man. Come in and be normal for one time, man. That's like
Oh, is
triggering, man.
QI what Trump is about to lock? Why? Like, why does she do this? Like, I have no idea. And thank you, Tracy. I saw your live schedule, and I know you just ended or whatever because
Yeah,
I'm
great
right around.
live, Trees.
Yeah, for sure. Great live. So basically what they said was, oh, the trolling QI, like, just like for once, stay on task. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you're going to do one or two things. You're either going to leave or you're going to cuss me out for saying that. But QI, can we just be normal? Like for 1 hour? I'm not going to be here for long. Molly's putting 20 on this thing. God, Molly either, hey, see, Molly got that transferred money from from Ghetto's chime card. That's what's up. Okay, Molly said there are nicer places in California to visit. Also, Lemons, hang on, he's making me laugh. Let me read this damn super chat, bruh. There are nicer places in Cali to visit. Also, Lemon is only acknowledging the court date because audio said he would be there. This is the significance. I think Shakim is just as likely to go as Ghetto is going to Vegas. Oh shit. Hey, Molly doesn't think you're going to Vegas, so I appreciate the 20, Molly. I appreciate that. You put 2-0 on that. I don't see that
Molly
very
should
often,
research
Molly.
the local golf tournaments, amateur golf tournaments, and he'll see me as a registered participant. Why am I
Them
not going to
slick.
go to a tournament I register for?
Them slick. What's going on? Well, we don't know about that, Ghetto. We think that a tournament could possibly be. Hey, what's up, L Blue? Appreciate you being here. Let's see who we got. Michelle T. Hey, I see new people in here. I would assume because I got shared by Drip and other people like that. Could you please subscribe? That would be great. You know what I mean? Because we come out here, we do, we're on fuck shit most of the time. I just present it different. I don't start hollering and screaming. You're not going to get that out of me. No, I don't mean that. I'm just saying, oh, well, no. I mean, it's cool, Molly. Let me make sure. What part did you mean? That's significant. I think Shakim is as likely to go as okay.
So
I
what I
think my,
read that so what I read that super chat
okay.
is that Lemon and Audio made sure that the date is real, so Audio could take the trip and know that he'll really see Lemon, and that is significant. So that Shakim would have to deal with Audio more than he'd have to deal with Lemon, and because of that, the likelihood that of Shakim going is slim and none. Now he thinks I'm going to Vegas, slim and none. That's the way I see it.
Right. I would say that's right on point. Donna Hughes shifting the ATL homeless population so where it's about to be a World Cup. Oh, okay. Well, they've been doing that forever. That's why they closed down Underground in Atlanta.
And
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 yeah,
and
go
Diva
ahead.
Tomboyish, she is the smart one because she, what you call it? Do you remember the lady that kept going? Remember Rob Rack is in Sacramento, yes?
Right. Yep. Hmm.
Do you remember the lady that covered all of Rob Rack's um, court appearances and got pictures of Rob Rack in the holding pen? And so Diva already reached out to that lady. So I would think that lady would be the one. Nobody knows what she looks like. I would think if you really wanted the footage, which is pretty sad that you would want the footage. Um, and Shakim it's risky to fly out there from across the country because continuances happen, delays, and that girl
That's
had to deal
yeah.
with the same thing. She's like, I went to court today, but Rob, they didn't bring any inmates over. So I guess Rob won't be going to court today. I'll check the docket and I'll be back next time. And so I don't know why anybody would try to do anything with Lemon other than the girl that's obviously in Sacramento. She didn't seem to be inconvenienced by her coverage of Rob Reck, and nobody knew who she was other than her getting shared out. I think somebody just said so her name was Indy is what I saw RY just say. And she kept us glued in. Her views was through the roof because everybody wanted to go and see what was up with Rob.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I mean, that makes sense, but okay. So you think that? Damn, God. I just wish that they wouldn't telegraph anything. Hey, Treecey, I gave the Reloaded a wrench. Please drop your link. Periodically. We're trying to get Treecey Reloaded back up to Treecey 4 level. You know what I
So
mean?
Molly gave further clarification. He's not doubting that I'm going to be in Vegas. He's doubting that I'm going to connect with Lemon, and that's just will remain to be seen.
Heard he got a baby on the way. Uh-oh. There you go. QI. Oh dear.
Salute,
QI.
salute in the building.
All right. All right. Let me turn you up. We can hear you on like volume 3. What's going on, QI?
Uh, I will just reply as y'all go.
Oh, you'll reply as we go. Okay. All right. So, oh yeah. Treecey, yeah, absolutely. And y'all, when Treecey drops her link, if you have to roll out and subscribe real quick and come on back, I would, it's all good. Jessica B, what it do? RY, just when you
YouTube
get
said
time.
no. YouTube said no.
I know we will appreciate it. We'll have to discuss whenever you do you watch it.
Mm-hmm,
Um,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
YouTube said no. What are we doing, QI?
She's saying to Treecey that YouTube said no is what she shading
Yeah,
saying.
if YouTube stopped you, that's like Tommy Sotomayor. Ain't that your boy, Ghetto?
I don't know Tommy that well. I came after, but yes, he's responsible for my sector. Yes,
You like him or not?
I'm indifferent.
Nah, I don't like that indifferent because it don't tell me nothing.
I don't. Sometimes he's funny. I've had some conversations with him, but his commentary towards the black woman is not good. But he did create an amazing sector, and I met some good people
But
through it.
see, you confused me with that black woman stuff because you troll a whole different way.
I grew up. I grew up. I
No,
saw.
no, 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 no. I've been watching you for a long time. We knew each other before the beef sector. So I haven't seen. I seen you doing things a different way. I seen you do things a different way. I can't say that.
And I'm gonna keep trying to evolve and make sure I don't disrespect no black woman. QI. I do gotta say that has been bad to me in the past. I want to do better.
Yeah, because that's the next
What's up, no
generation. Black
Vaseline?
women and black children are the next generation, right? Do you agree?
They are QI.
Envy. Do you agree?
Yes. With what?
All right. That black women and black children are the next generation. Okay, black women are the portal to life, right? So they bear the child, whether it be male or female, right? They nurture the child. They raise the child pretty much, and even if the father or if the father is not in the life, a black woman is primarily there. So we can say that black women are essential to the next black generation. And how the next black generation goes
RY.
depends on the state of the black woman,
Help.
right?
Hey,
Yeah,
um,
help, help.
It might.
Because I
hey,
already know what
Envy.
we finna do.
Hey, Envy. What's the topic?
Yes.
What's the topic, huh?
No, no,
I
no,
knew you were
no.
gonna. I knew you were gonna ask me that.
Okay.
I knew you were gonna ask me
Because
that.
people in because people in the
The
chat want to
topic
know.
is okay.
Trump,
Go the
is it
the top.
Trump and how
Oh
we
my
ain't got
God. The
no food
topic.
stamps, government jobs getting taken,
We're gonna
and
have food
artificial
stamps.
Envy.
intelligence
QI.
are
This is
taking
why
our
I called you
jobs?
out for 24
Is
hours.
that
Oh
the
wow.
topic? Is that the topic?
No, it's not.
This is why I
That
called you
is
out for
not the
24 hours.
topic.
Come on,
The
please.
Okay,
top.
so we're not on the right topics for this sector.
This ain't
Well,
the
I
sector for
mean,
the bullshit, though.
yeah, we're on fuck
I don't
shit.
even
Like
know what you
the
said.
food.
Like, iron why I'm
That's
gonna try to lay off
that, you
because
don't have to lay off on me, but Envy. Hey, what's the topic? What's the topic?
Hang on
Can
one
we kind
second.
of
Let me see. Let me
I
see.
keep
don't
it
want to
going?
lay off or
I
lay
know.
on.
I'll tell you in a minute. I promise. I got to make. I got to see who this person is. Treebo, what's
Thank
up?
you.
What's happening?
What's is this landlord?
Put some toilet bowls in the chat for you, man. Give me a flush. Give me
Jesus
one
Christ.
flush.
Oh man.
Give me
Anyway,
one flush.
hey, What's no, no, no,
Salute,
no,
landlord.
no, H.
Salute,
We'll get
salute.
back on track. I promise you. I promise you, we'll get back on track.
I'm not trying to
Uh,
get off, but I will
well,
land my
Trump
planes when
and
I feel
food
like it.
stamps. Okay, you lay. That's a long
You don't.
runway.
You want to lay off of Trump, Envy. Envy. If you want us to get back on topic, you don't need to say Trump. Okay.
Hey, yeah. Wow.
You
Okay, so
don't need
today's
to.
topics. So today's topics are the following: the Shakim pull up, and then we're talking about Treecey. Okay, we're
Okay.
talking about Treecey and the urination situation we got going
Oh
on.
my
Wait,
God.
what?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay.
No, what do you mean, no ghetto? I want
Folks
to clear
is
it
No,
up.
defecating in people's mouths.
No, there's
Folks,
no
folks is
defecation. There's
defecation. Folks is putting
here we
waste in
go.
people's mouth.
Uh, Okay. Yeah, yeah, Austin. I promise you I'll get back to the topic. QI, are you done with the Black Power movement and the male identified
Why
and the
everybody want to
lesbian
put me on
nation?
the Black Power movement? I am black. I am pro black. Yeah, I'm not pro black because when I realized that pro
Yeah,
black mean male, pro black male only, I fell off of it. But I am for black progression. But that doesn't mean I'm a racist. A
Treecey,
racist.
Treecey, Treecey. I know it was talked about for sure. I was just gonna make a simple
Y'all
comment.
know them
It
motherfuckers
wasn't gonna be
ignorant.
a
I don't
lot.
know why y'all keep playing with them ignorant motherfuckers.
QI, QI. Are you
No,
okay?
no, no. Y'all make me mad. I don't
Wait,
like y'all stay like y'all already man shit.
I got you, Gigi. We'll definitely we'll touch on the peeing in the mouth. I got you. Look at ghetto.
This
Ghetto.
cowboy.
Like we're supposed to be at the club and all of a sudden we're at the
Oh,
damn
man.
Black
No,
Caucus
man, we
That's
movement.
got.
the
You
problem.
know?
Y'all
We got.
motherfuckers too
We were
busy.
doing so
Y'all too
good.
busy up at the motherfucking club. Y'all too busy at the motherfucking club.
Is this
Hey, this
landlord?
landlord. Nah, yo, fuck them food stamps. Get back on the messy shit, B.
Hey,
Hey,
Nah, we want
Envy.
food
your
stamps
audio's
and
a
messy
mess.
shit. We gonna get some food stamps and some messy shit. How about that?
No, not Malik
No,
got
it's not
food stamp.
messy
Who
at
got a
all.
food stamp
Listen,
pack, man?
oh, he's got food stamp card. Look at Malik's
Oh my
avatar. Oh
god,
my.
man,
This
this
is
shit ain't
sick.
shit, man.
This is
This shit
sick.
Cause
ain't
we gonna
shit, man.
feed, we're gonna feed, we're
Oh
going
my
to feed the
god.
women and children. We are going to feed the women and children, the next generation. I don't give a fuck. So we gonna be on food stamps and
Holy
messy
smokes.
shit.
Hey, Envy. Here.
Yes, RY. Yes, yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Ooh, ooh,
What can I help
envy,
you with?
ooh,
You want me to
envy,
laugh?
envy.
Oh, what's up, honey love? Appreciate you being here.
You
Jesus
are
Christ.
hush.
You're very powerful too. Not take a nap. Okay, yeah. Okay, so moving right along. QI, did you get it all out?
Now I'm staying right here.
Oh, okay, okay. All
Next
right. So
caller, next caller.
next,
This
we've
is
been trying to go to
sick.
the next caller for a while, QI. You know what
I've
I'm
been
saying?
quiet.
But we had
I've been
we
quiet.
had to
I've
let you
been
get it
listening.
out. We could be talking about sex, and she'd be like, "Oh, but don't forget the food stamps. You could put that right there on your right there on your
Oh,
bed
oh yeah,
frame.
yeah, yeah. I'm
You
gonna
know
throw
what I'm
my
saying? You can
shots.
put
I'm
that
gonna
right
throw
on
my
your
shots.
headboard. You know
I'm the
what
ab
I'm
libber. I'm the ab libber. I'm ab libbing. But let
saying?
next call. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Cause every
Okay,
show I be on, it gets pumped up. It
uh,
be jumped
uh,
up and pumped up. So let's go.
all right, QI. We're about to see if you can. We're about to see if you can read the room. We already know we're gonna get interrupted here in a few minutes with
Fuck
some
the room.
shit, but
Oh, okay.
but
Fuck the room
you
anyway.
said fuck the room. Okay, you're on the panel. You can type your ass off down there about women's empowerment and shit. But anyway, all right,
Always.
all
QI
right.
can't type for 24 hours. Back to
Oh yeah.
Perry.
Look,
The chat,
I ain't
bro.
why I'm
Oh
trying
my
to.
god.
I
The
ain't
chat,
why.
bro.
QI had to hit the
Tell
panel
your
because
girl.
RY timed her
Envy,
out.
tell
That's the
your
only reason why she up here.
Envy, tell your girl to lay up off of me.
No, you don't come in here talking about Trump and all that other stuff. That ain't what we here for. You carry your tail over there to that platform over there in
Where's
Washington,
over there?
California,
Where's over there? Where's over there?
wherever over there is. Now be quiet so we can get back on
Hey,
Yeah,
topic.
because
chaos
they
and
know
chill.
I said I was finna be quiet. I'm trying to follow the panel. So come on, let's chill. I'm trying to respect you and Envy and
Let's play.
all y'all
Let's play the
shit.
quiet game, QI. Let's go on mute at the same time. One,
I,
two, three.
I.
Hey, QI said, I'm trying to figure out what's going on up here. Don't you chill out in the chat or whatever for a few minutes and come up here and know what you're coming up here to do? God damn, QI. Okay.
I know what I came to do.
Shout
But
out to the
anyways, I'm
200
finna
people. Who's making
stop
sure my
getting me
lights are
started.
good? Okay, we didn't want you to get started. We want you to stop. But anyway, all right. So moving right along to our original topic. Okay, so ghetto, you think that the whole? Do you think Shakim's? We're gonna take a vote here on the
No, but I'm
panel. Do you
interested
think?
with Envy. I mean, I'm interested with Malik got on this topic.
Okay, go ahead, Malik.
So the topic is, do I think Shakim should pull up?
Let me try to
Let
get
me
you
try to
burping
get
to
you
stop.
burping to
Hold
Malik,
on.
why
stop.
are you
Malik, why are you
always farting?
always farting?
So is that the
You
topic, Envy?
fart.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
you
part of the
fart.
topic. Part
Or
of the
whether he
topic.
will pull up. Whether he will pull up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, hold on. Yeah, Drip says 56, 202 people in here, 56 likes. Stop hating. The like button works from the bushes. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Sour Patch.
As long as y'all hate on the black woman, I'ma hate on y'all. But I did hit the like.
That has nothing to do with
Oh,
goddamn
That has
whether
everything to do with everything. But anyways,
QI
I hit the like. Oh, I'm going
Q
on mute. I'm going on
thank
mute.
you.
I mean, you never go on mute, but okay. So Malik, do you think that so you know how it's all laid out right now? What up, Jessica B?
Hey y'all.
Jessica
Hey,
B looking
sis.
good. I already know what
Look,
Jessica B here is for. Go
Yeah, she is
ahead.
gorgeous.
RNY Booski, you don't have to
Uh,
watch it now, but whenever you get a chance, please
uh,
watch it and dedicate that 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'm really asking you because I know you a health person. Anyway,
uh.
I ain't come up here for all
Okay,
that.
well, I'll watch it. I
Yeah,
Oh
got
I
you.
just
wow. Hey,
my bad. Hey Envy, welcome back. But QI, what QI? QI, where are you, QI?
BR in the building. BR in the building. Bye,
let me
Oh,
Jessica.
turn Q
Bye,
up. Let
Jessica.
me
BR in
turn
the
this
building.
motherfucker down.
thank
Okay.
you,
Peace.
QI. Big raggedy. Thank you. Bye. You
Yeah.
hanging up? Are you
Yeah.
leaving?
No.
QI, you're not like please
I'm
please please.
love, baby. You don't get
Oh,
it. You don't.
nobody likes
You don't.
unprecedented.
Whatever. Y'all don't even know the formula.
Hey, Envy, I have a
Okay,
question.
Love
This
you,
is
Yes,
for
Jessica.
Jessica.
I have a question, Envy, and
QI.
this is for future people coming in. Are you accepting money to drop QI?
Yes. Why
Okay,
not?
I'll
perfect.
let you. How
Thanks.
much? You better be a lot.
It better be
Uh
$10 because that's all you worth.
oh
well I'm about to drop down. QI,
Oh, if it's gonna
every
be
time I
10,
get
I
I'm
ready,
gonna
knew
drop on my.
Jessica
I ain't
B.
even gonna let
I
him get there. I ain't gonna
every
finna let.
time
I'm
I'm
not even
about to
about to let him
drag
get there.
QI,
Cause I know
every
I'm in
time
a
I'm about to
I'm
No,
drag
trying
it's
to
QI,
get
not a
back
trucker's
misogynist
there.
wife.
area. I know, motherfucker. I already know where I'm at. And
QI,
the mere fact that
QI.
I'm here,
Okay.
yay. But anyways,
Every
I'm gonna
time
drop.
I'm about
I'll
to
drop.
drag
You know,
QI,
if y'all gonna and no, cause I'm worth more than that. And y'all are
QI,
not gonna
Oh my
stop.
devalue
God.
me. Cause y'all know I'm the
Here,
shit. That's why
QI,
y'all
you
keep
know you're
I
gonna
bringing me
get
up
love you,
and
bought
keep
QI.
wanting
down.
to drop me and all of that
Charles,
shit.
just
QI, I love
So
drop
we not about to
ready for
do
the
that
love of
shit.
God.
We not
Goodbye,
about to
Charles.
do
QI.
that shit.
Oh
So I'm
my
gonna drop on my
God.
motherfucking own. Envy,
I
you
love you,
want the
QI.
money or not?
QI, I
Yeah, you
love
can
you.
sit up here till
Okay.
I get paid.
Oh, don't
I
worry
love
about
you,
it. Hold on.
QI.
I'll be right back.
I love
Fret
you,
Oh,
not.
QI.
okay. I don't want y'all to
Okay.
get mad at me, so I'm
I'm
opening
about
my
to drop.
cash
No,
app.
yeah, I'm
Jessica,
about to
thank
drop.
you.
Every time I'm about to drag QI, she gotta come in and be sweet to me and it can't and knock me off my
You know,
block.
you are self-admitted. I'm a feminist, or what they call a feminist. And then you
Yeah,
are a
stop.
motherfucking even though it ain't male identified, it means it
I
really
am.
is misogynist. But anyway, even though
Oh
I
my
think you
God.
lying, but you have said you are misogynist, and
Is
I
this
don't I
you got
accept
another
that.
one, Malik? Is this another profile?
Nah, I just drive down and come back and get a better connection.
All right, that's what's up. All right, so QI,
Hey,
yeah, we're
What's good, Malik? Malik
I'm
don't
gone.
want the
I'll mute
children
my.
and
I
the
talk to
women
you
to
later,
get
honey.
food
Bye,
I
stamps.
y'all.
I appreciate
Malik
it,
don't
Jessica.
want.
I'm gonna call for help though
Malik
if
is to
you if
get
you're down
food
there.
stamps.
Okay.
Yeah, please. I'm gonna
Malik
call
is
you from the
against
base.
food stamps. Malik,
It's gonna
why
be
you against food stamps?
QI. Stop. Okay. Okay, whatever. Answer that question. You don't know what the mute button is. I'm gonna do something. If you talk
I'm a
again,
mute.
I'm gonna
I
do something
was gonna mute.
special.
All right,
I'm cutting up
so
for the
Envy,
show. But
My
I
people
do
are
want to
let
about
me
to
hear.
answer
get
the
pissed
question.
because they know I stick with the topic. Go ahead, Malik.
So I don't think he should pull up because of where they are with that. Like for real, that situation is real deadly right there. One holds a lot of grudge from that whole thing transpiring, and the other one seems to prove like he got something to prove. So, like I said before, as tough as my man Lemon want to seem, a scared nigga will kill you faster than a gangster. So again, you got to be mindful that. I mean, no disrespect, Shakim moving like he's scared because he's still hurt. So until he can give the same pain to Lemon, it's whatever, and that's the part that makes it sad. Now, if they were going to meet up and it was going to be strictly about content or something, and it was going to stay a drag like that, yeah. But that right there, somebody gonna get hurt behind that. I just hope that one day they can sit down and like just get it. He get over his whatever, whatever. But that's just me. But somebody gonna get hurt behind that because
What do
you
you
can
think about the
listen to.
book? Yeah, you're
I
right.
agree.
What do I think about who?
No, I was gonna say, what do you think about the booked plane ticket?
I mean, the yo, he hurt. Yo, he hurt. Like real talk, the dude is hurt. And again, like I said, hurt people, yo. And let me take it for a joke. Like real life, he taking it for a joke. And that's still my guy, but yo, that boy Shakim hurt. And if you back a rat into a corner, he gonna go for your throat. And Shakim is scared. He already pinned the boy down or whatever he did to the boy last time. So you Shakim don't see nothing but blood, dog. Shots real talk. It's cool for fun and games on him, but the fact that he's gonna go that far, you gotta be mindful of that though, dog. He gonna board the plane and go out to the West Coast.
It's a long way to go for a setup situation. You know what I'm saying? Like if you talk that much about something you're gonna do, I feel like you're not gonna do it. I mean, audio put
I don't
the
even know
location
about
out there and
that
some
because
shit like
y'all
that.
underestimate me, and I'm a woman.
Cool
So
QI.
Hey, NV,
so
hold on, hold on. NV, check your cash app, please.
Oh
Yeah, check
Jesus.
your cash app because they
Yeah.
trying to underestimate me,
And
but
let
I
me
mean
know.
business.
And let me know.
Yeah, because this misogynist ass shit. But then I'm gonna drop down. Peace. I'll be
Goodbye,
so
back
Charles.
in a minute.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
you got bought down, QI.
Bye.
Yeah, and I don't give a fuck because that's some weak shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Thank
don't do
so
you.
the hey, when somebody gets bought,
Whew.
just so y'all know about me, when somebody gets bought down, there's no final thoughts. Hey,
so now
like the
again.
moment you get bought down, there's no more. There's not 2 words, 5 words, 2 sentences, nothing. You're just gone. All right, go ahead,
So
Molly,
like
Malik.
are
I'm
you
saying,
okay?
for,
Go ahead.
so for content purposes is one thing, but clearly, yo, the boy is out for some type of revenge, and that's the scary part.
Yep.
So to be honest, I think somebody said earlier. Matter of fact, no disrespect. I think Reed said the boy should cancel the whole trip. Like yo, that whole thing, and no disrespect to what they got going on. That shit is a recipe for disaster, yo.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing good about it. I
Yeah, that's that.
mean,
But you know,
certified weirdos, like I already know what that is. I know certified weirdo well. That's like QI got bought down. That's what's up.
but
um,
but yeah, that's a recipe for disaster. So my question to you though, Ghetto, is you going to be out there with your girl on some other type time? Like, do you really see it not being a disaster? Like real talk.
Listen, I'm not responsible for the whole trip, right? There's hours and hours of content, and
No,
I'm a
no,
small.
I'm not. I'm talking about. Do you think that that's going to go smooth, or do you think it's gonna go flat out into somebody getting hurt? I'm not
We,
saying what you're responsible for. I'm just asking you because I
we
know
talking
you're
about
doing it a whole
Vegas?
different time. Yeah,
We talking Vegas? Yeah,
Vegas, the whole Vegas thing, the California thing. Yo, one of these incidents are going to
California
wind
thing's
up
a
tragic.
dumb idea. California thing's a dumb idea, Malik. Dumb idea.
Okay, okay.
Shakim's in the building, so he could answer. Yeah, he could type whatever he wants or hit the pad or whatever. But so far, while Shakim's here, so far we got the plane booked, and then did somebody send the money for that particular hotel? Because yes, you're right. I hope he's not staying there because they already think he stays in the hotel right now. So, which is crazy to me. I'm pretty sure Shakim's not staying in a hotel, but
Yeah, that was a
that
bit
situation.
weird.
That's weird. That's weird. Whether you like somebody or not, like the lie roasted and stuff, I don't think that
Yeah,
Shakim stayed in no damn hotel. That shit's crazy to me.
I
What's
don't
up,
think so
Stacy? How you
either.
doing? A cool storm. What it do? Yeah, for sure. So, all right. So let's see here. What did he say? Vibrant. What do we got? Vic Damone in here. My money is on Shakim. Oh, Jesus. You know what? You all are making me want to take up a betting pool for this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, wow. Okay, so let me get this straight. Since Shakim and Vic, especially Vic, because I know you got all the answers or whatever always, because if it's not the Bible, it's the WWE. You know what I'm saying? Those are your materials for all of your goddamn answers. Now, is the bet okay? I'm gonna get this straight because somebody's gonna say I'm wrong. Is Pizarro's bet that Shakim is not going or Shakim is going? Anybody can tell me that on the panel or in the chat.
I thought
Let's
Peter's
see.
bet that it was.
Vic Damone.
I thought Peter's bet
What
was
up,
that
yo?
if
What up,
Shakim
Vic?
showed up, that it won't be a fight. I thought
I
that's
don't
what
know
Peter.
anything about this bet, but my thing is this, and people on the panel and in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not quite sure what Audio's point was and what he did today, because if I'm not mistaken, Audio pulled the same stunt. Wasn't he supposed to go to New Orleans to go, I guess, fight Ken? And he showed some reservation booking, but he never actually went. So isn't that the same thing that Shaquem did? So I don't understand what that was about. Could be wrong. I don't
Ken
know.
Nola. Ken.
Ah,
Yeah, that's me. I just
Jesus
Hey,
Christ. You scared the hell.
Ken.
I was like, here we
Yo, what
go.
up, bro?
what up, big dog?
Hey,
Hey,
let's
but
Sims overdose.
my money's on Shakim. Look, NV. If I was in Shakim's shoes, right, and Lemon was planning on beating me up, you know what I would do? I would notify the authorities. It's 2025. I would inform the police that I am a YouTuber covering a story,
What's up,
and I have
Shireen?
stalkers and harassers after me. So
Or
can you?
Sherelle, sorry. Go ahead.
No,
You say
that's
you would
Shereen
call the
Moore. I think that's Allen Iverson's
I thought
ex-wife.
so, Austin.
right. Oh Jesus. But no. Vic, what are you talking about? So you would call the police to travel?
Yes, yes. Look, it's 2025. We all some 20s, like 20th century people. We all from the 20th century. It's the 21st century. We're in a whole nother millennial. Okay. I am notifying the authorities like Tommy Sotomayor when he
Absolutely.
got punched in the face. I was assaulted. Look at
Vic,
that.
let's get right back on topic, Vic. We don't care
I
about
thought so,
that.
Austin. I knew
So
I wasn't
Jessica,
crazy.
let me see
I
if
knew I wasn't
Jessica
crazy.
let me see what
Uh-huh.
Jessica said. Just being a male identified pick me so all of my favorite men can see me. Ghetto, Malik, Envy, Shakim, Vic, ZX, Ken, etc. Honorable mention, dude, QI.
Not QI. Oh my.
QI got a QI got an honorable mention as a male. Oh
It's
wow.
better than not
Okay.
being mentioned at all.
I mean, shout out to you.
Hey,
There's
Big
no pot of
facts.
gold at the end of the rainbow.
hey,
JJW.
But
Envy,
Let's
look,
go.
Austin,
I came
Texas,
to tell you
remember what I
something.
was talking about. He said he did do it and he didn't even show up. So I knew I wasn't crazy.
Hey,
Okay.
shout out to Texas.
Look, right there.
Texas.
I'm not calling the police. Ottawa's 55130.
130. Try. 50 pounds. That
Jesus.
nigga skinny as hell.
I mean, 130. Hopefully, yeah. Let's go, Jessica B. Yeah, I mean, at 130 pounds, I hope the wind doesn't blow while they're fighting.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
jeez.
Audio
Damn.
be rolling down the goddamn hill, and Shaquille will be like, "Get your ass over here! I want to kick you in the face at least, goddamn." So, can
I,
somebody clear that up? So, can some? Yeah, here we go. Anybody know if there's a red line?
There's a real.
I honestly
us,
don't think he
us.
going, y'all. I don't think he gonna
So
go.
us black folks, seafood. I'm gonna take you to Red Lobster, baby. Oh, for real? The
Ew,
goddamn
red lobster's
the
disgusting.
Applebee's of seafood.
Right to
got them
TGI Friday.
got them old ass
Ew.
motherfucking crabs swimming in shit in the tank when you walk in the goddamn place. I'm like, I'll take them. The only thing they got them damn whatever those are, the fritters or some shit. I said I'll take those and I'm going. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it Longhorn. I gotta go. But anyway, what's up? So can somebody, Vic? Can you clear that up? Like the Pizarro bet, is the Pizarro bet whether Shaquem will go or won't go? Can you clear that up, Vic? Because I've been
And
trying to.
well, I think Pizarro won the bet. It was that he didn't have to go to court, if I'm not mistaken. The bet
Hmm.
was that he didn't have to go to court, but he turned around and lied about that. You know what I'm saying? In a drunken stupor. The truth comes out with the alcohol envy. Because at first, remember, he said that he didn't have to go to court. Remember? He said
Yes,
Shaquem
I
was
do.
lying. Yeah.
Okay, so it
Yeah.
has
And
nothing to do
now,
with the Shaquem fight. So basically, Pizza's bet is that he does not have to go to court.
right. That he wouldn't go
Okay,
live because he said he was going to go live all day on the 15th. That's what he said.
he
So
did.
Pizza called him a liar, right? And said you ain't going to go live all day. Bet money. And now all of a sudden, he can't go live all day because he got a court case. You see, the story changes. He likes to flip the narrative right on the spot. That's his mastery move.
Well, I mean, Vic, I'm trying to. I mean, okay, cool. So, okay, it has nothing to do with the fight. So basically, if he now did Pizza do a stipulation on the actual date? And what Molly do? Vic is right. Lemon only going for audio. Thank you very much, Molly, for the $1.99. I appreciate you. I'm always rocking with Molly, right or wrong or indifferent. Go ahead, y'all.
Oh,
What
you
I
good?
found
No,
was
I'm just
funny,
saying.
what I found was funny was how at first limits were up and down. He didn't have a court case, but audio turned around, and I guess he was swinging that shot Kim and said, "Yeah, and if you come out here on December 15th for Lemon's court case, I'ma F you up." So I'm just like,
Sure
Lemon said
did.
he didn't have a court case, but then audio said, "Hey, if you come in here on December 15th for his court case, I'm gonna fight you." So it's like somebody stuck their foot in their mouth and spilled the beans a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking
Jessica,
it.
we'll deal with Clyde D.
Nah,
We'll
that's
deal
true.
with that question. Jessica did say Envy and Ghetto. Do y'all think that Lemon was sitting up
Mm.
Clyde Diva's ass? He was trying to act hard.
He actually gonna tear her ass up.
Well, NV, there's
Mm.
some footage that we're
Everybody
looking for
in
now,
the back
NV.
chat for you.
There's footage you're looking for, Vic. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, you being a veteran of the prison sector, right? This was a crime that was committed on CCTV that is in the possession of the Highway Patrol. You know what happens with those videos when they're done with them, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
very
become
much
public
so.
record. They become public record.
It-
And wouldn't it be hilarious watching Lemon run from a hit and run? I just want to see him running away from the car. I think that would just be hilarious. Just bow, and then he just takes off running. Yeah. I think that footage is coming pretty soon. Just be on the lookout for it because somebody's gonna go get that
Oh
footage, bro.
God.
Yeah, it's only
oh my
$20.
God. Oh
You
wow.
know? Come
You
on, man.
guys,
It's
Mhm.
footage.
you guys are crazy as
Police.
hell. You know,
Hell,
but what?
Tyler's
How you
body
feel
cam got
about?
pulled.
Okay, so all right. So if okay, let's say Audio says he's gonna fight Shakim, right? And then
Okay,
Shakim
ghetto.
obviously gets on a what Ghetto say? He had to dip or something
Yeah,
back in
he
the
said he
next
doesn't want to
segment.
be up here. He'll be up here when this
Oh,
topic changes.
Oh. Yeah, Ghetto, you're good. You're good. We're going to get through that real quick because I
Yeah.
do want you back up on the panel. But yeah, let's go ahead and also I want you guys to sub to Treecey's backup page, okay? She's going to drop her link and then also others will as well.
Oh,
What did
I'll
Drip
wait.
say?
I'm gonna wait.
They both be on the case on here talking about it. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, Ken. You got it.
No, I was telling Tracy, you the reason why they keep hitting you is because you keep using your name. You have to stop using that name. That's why they keep getting you.
Yeah, true, true. What'd you say, Lady? Was exactly as young kids in junior high, you would drop off at a restaurant to eat with his friends. Yeah, you talk about Red Lobster. Let's go.
Uh,
Okay, so
Drip said something that was very interesting. Drip said
Drip did
they are both building a case on here talking about it if the pull up
right.
happens. And what most people don't understand is there's something called interstate communications, which is kind of what got Diddy hemmed up. You can't make threats across state lines on the internet, things like that.
Correct.
You can't traffic people. So yes, kind of chill out on that. So I agree with that, Drip, 100%.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Shakim said I'll post my plane
Better not
ticket once
spend
I
your
get
money
enough
now.
cash apps. Let them think I'm broken, and destitute.
I'll post. Oh, oh, that part.
Yeah, that's cool. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
and
saying?
as the cop caller that I am, I don't want to see Shakim hurt. I might have to notify the authorities on Shakim's behalf, because he's a gangster
Right.
and I'm a citizen.
Jesus.
I don't want to
I'm a
see
citizen and
anybody hurt.
he's the gangster. I'm the respectable citizen. I'm scared of
I got to
people.
Hold on,
get my
I
hold on,
call the
StreamYard
Vic.
cops
Vic,
together. I
quick.
got to drop down and come right back. Go ahead, y'all.
Vic,
Okay.
what you mean you the cop? I'm the cop caller of the sector. What you? Hey, you ain't gonna steal my title. I've been calling the
That
police
was you
since
in the other room.
2020.
Yeah, I know that was
Miami
you in the other
Coco,
room, Ken.
exactly. State lines and making threats online, all of that is considered federal. Absolutely.
That's true.
But
That's
there's
true.
nothing wrong with being a cop caller. I pay too much in taxes to not
Look
call the
at her.
police. The police
Look
gonna work for
at her.
me. Stop playing with me.
The
I will
Look
cop
call
at
the
call
cops in a
it.
her.
heartbeat.
Cop calling
Huh?
takes the fun out of it. You know what I'm
It
saying?
do, but
Shit,
honey,
Hey,
I
no, cop calling makes it more fun. You
so
crazy. I
what did he
Well,
see,
say?
disagree.
but if I'm
So
calling
it
the
doesn't.
cops, it
Shakim,
has to be a big reason for me to call the cops.
no, to clear that up
Yeah.
with Shakim, he said I'll post a plane ticket. Okay, so are we talking about like the plane ticket? Hold on. Are we talking about the plane ticket isn't paid for completely, or you will post it with additional cash apps? That's what I'm wondering about the plane ticket. But anyway, I mean, but the thing is though, what the hell would he do when he got there, right? Walk up to the courthouse, do his thing, whatever, and then Lemon come out and cuss him out, and then audio come around the corner? Hell no.
No,
I
I
mean, I
got
guess
one
the
better.
same thing. I
No,
guess the same thing that
I got
TC
all
Taylor
y'all
and
beat.
everybody else did with Diddy. Just go to the court and
I,
report on it.
I
Yeah.
already got all y'all beat. I'm gonna tell the police that Lemon is one of those ICE rebels that he's planning on
Oh my God,
fucking up
Vic.
the goddamn place. It's gonna be a 6'4" Mexican. Like you can't miss this motherfucker with a do
Oh
rag and a
my God.
wobbly eye. Like you can't
Vic,
miss this
Vic.
motherfucker. He
you gonna
he
get the man
he is a
pop out.
threat against ICE, and he's coming down there to start some shit. Hey, hey. They gonna be
Oh
on
my
alert.
Jesus.
California don't play that ice shit. Y'all trying to hurt ice? Them niggas gonna come running, nigga. What the fuck?
This
Shakim
is
found a
crazy.
pre-roll in his car. He said, God is good."
Shakim said the flight already booked. Well, Shakim, if you go out there, please be safe. I wouldn't
Okay, the
want nothing to
flight is
happen.
booked. The flight is booked. But I believe what Shakim is saying specifically is if you all cash app him, what is the
Hmm.
going rate to? Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying. So what's the
Now,
going rate so we can tell our people what you can post it for? Go ahead, Ken. My bad.
I'll cash up you when you get out there, 25 dollars, because we ain't gonna pull another Brian. $25 when you get out there.
Who
Yeah,
don't
cause
want
Brian,
you to
boy,
go.
that shit
Most of
crazy.
them are pretending they don't want you to show up. Right. Lady whistleblower, whistle down. My God. Basically, no. I bet you everybody wants Shakib to go. And this Leo is social media.
Yeah, I'm
It is.
Kim's manager. He's gonna be 100% safe. We're gonna call the sheriffs at the courthouse. We're gonna notify the local PD and
Nah,
highway
Vic,
patrol.
that's too
He's gonna
much
be
there,
so
man.
protected at that courthouse. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. What time is it again? Your cops get up early and shit. So.
That's a lot of telling, Vic. Now, come on. We gotta let the situation happen first. Then we gonna
Well,
call.
What's
right,
up,
right, right. And
AK?
this would just be a part of it because, like, when he
So
touches down in Seattle, that's when the calls would go out. You know.
let me ask a question. Let me ask a question. So if Shakim show up, right, and something do go left, can everybody live with that on their conscience?
Nope.
I was thinking that, Malik.
I could, because that means the
I can't. I
LAPD
can't.
ain't shit. That's what that means. That means the LAPD ain't shit. You know,
Okay, Vic.
I have
Hey,
more
Vic,
faith in them.
respectfully, right now, if you're not gonna respond serious, just hold on, because this right here is gonna separate reality from YouTube.
Hmm.
Dead ass. If Shakim shows up and the shit go wrong on either half, who can really sleep with that on that conscience?
I'm gonna feel bad.
Absolutely, because I can't help but think about what happened in Vegas with the
Hmm.
whole unaliving of somebody. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. And
Yeah.
If Shakim goes, technically he's walking into uncharted territory. Could have people out there waiting to do bodily harm to him, like severely. Like,
Hmm.
that wouldn't be cool. Me
Yeah,
personally, I honestly
but
hope he
we
doesn't
kind of
go.
went into his background though. It's like Lemon is not a gang member. You know, like there are some
But it's
people
not.
that talk
But
shit
it's
and
not
can't back
Lemon
it up.
making the threats,
Okay,
though. It's
so
not Lemon
so
making the
Vic,
threats.
if you say he's not a gangbanger, right?
Yeah,
Nor is
definitely
audio.
not.
I said this when I
Right.
first came up here. A scared nigga will kill you faster than the gangster.
Yes, Lord. I sure.
That that's
So now
that is
let's
so
be
true.
Vic. So Vic, no disrespect to anybody, Shakim, Lemon, or Audio. So you saying we got three scared motherfuckers?
But look at
That's
Shakim's
gonna be
comment.
But
Look
you
at
also have
Shakim's
to
comment.
listen to the man. I was about to say you
okay.
also
So
have to
hold on.
listen to
What does
the
he say?
person
I
that
He
can't.
made the
stated facts.
decision.
He said stated a fact. I'm
He,
sorry,
he
but he
said
stated a
he said
fact.
it's he said it's nobody's responsibility to bear the burden. I made my own choice and my own free will to go.
Okay.
And
Let's
So
that's
speak.
the end of
with
that.
that being said, right? Hold on. With that
Hmm.
being said, right there, let's see. Wait till the 15th. Cause see, this is what I know, and I'm being real with you. It's
Hmm.
easier to say that than to be behind that wall and be like, damn, yo, you know, I could stay my ass where I was at.
Home. Yep.
What's up, Mo
See, a lot
Better?
of people,
Malik, if you
hold on,
beat
Vic.
me up,
Let me
bro.
land my plane so I can get off here because you're
Yeah.
going to be. So, a lot of people, and like I said, they want to see you crash out on this joint. I've been one who came on here wild out before, but I got enough sense to realize, man, I'm not throwing my shit away for this shit right here. Because, truth be
Hmm.
told, and no disrespect, the first one of them in the hospital, I could see checks now. Oh, that nigga shouldn't have carried his ass out there. He knew he really wasn't about that life.
That's true. That's
No,
That
true.
Hmm.
is true.
but but
Yeah, I'm gonna be
we
one of them.
egging it
No,
on.
Malik,
But
that's true.
again, Shakim said what he said. All I'm saying is the 15th, a whole nother story, dog.
Hmm.
You out in Cali, and again, no disrespect. It ain't necessarily gotta be them. It can be anybody, cause you in a foreign territory.
Right. Right. I mean, the thing is, yeah, I would never go to somebody's city like that, man. There's setup queens, there's jack boys, there's all kinds of shit going on. But if you know the lay of the land, Shakim's not an idiot. We know that. Let's see, who do we got? We got
I'm sorry, y'all. I love Malik, but
Toastler.
Malik is talking about 1991. This is 2025, bro. Like it's cameras outside, dog. It's cameras everywhere.
No,
Like that
Vic.
life, we do not live that life anymore. We
Vic,
don't.
what he's saying is we thinking that it's gonna go the one way and it might go the other way.
Yeah,
And
I just don't
how would you
see like
feel about
Lemon
that?
beating up Shaquem in front of Superior Court and he just
No,
getting all of these licks off and
no,
he's
we
just nobody's gonna stop him. Like I don't see that.
boy.
I just
Okay,
don't.
so limit Vic, you got a right to think that way. I'm just merely bringing some logic to the whole thing
Yeah.
because again, these individuals are scared. One scared, two got a point to prove. That's a
Hmm.
recipe for disaster. So that's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna
But
slide
put
out
it
of
in
it.
reality,
Yo,
right, Malik? Put it in reality, right?
that's
I
okay.
come to your city. Wait. Listen, I come to your city,
My
right, to
audio
fuck with
clear?
you at the courthouse. No, listen, I come to your
Yeah, we
city
can hear
to
you.
fuck with you at the courthouse, right? Now, when I get there, right, you pulling up. right? You pulling up regardless, but I'm coming to fuck with you, right?
Mhm.
What's stopping me from going to them deputies at that courthouse while you looking at me in my eye, bro? How do you get around that? Now I
You
get
being
it. You can
aggressive.
catch me
May
away
I
from the
answer?
courthouse.
May
You
I
feel
say
me,
something?
bro?
Okay,
Well,
so let me
hold on.
just say something. This
Excuse me.
is
Let me
what
answer Vic. Let me
it's
answer
so
Vic before I leave.
interesting.
Excuse me, Vic.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
it's
Go
so
You
ahead,
got
bro.
you
interesting
got to be
that
mindful
we
of one
have
thing
a
you just said.
basketball. No, it's
Excuse
let
me.
me just
I'm,
say
I'm
something
talk. Let
right
me
quick.
talk to Vic before
No,
I
let
leave,
me say something. You've been talking the whole time. I just got here. Be
and let me
kind.
finish. I was talking
I
to this
just got
man. Yo,
here.
calm down.
I
You
just
about to
got
get
here.
down.
When
You
I'm
about to
done,
get down
So
with
when
let
I'm
me
Tulsa.
done,
say
you can
something. Let
speak.
Tulsa,
me
I'm gonna be
answer
Tulsa,
it.
this
gone.
is
Y'all gonna
this
be
is
gone.
Malik.
You've already
Malik,
Yo, you
answered.
know I
So
don't
let
even
me
rock
say
with
it.
you like that,
Tulsa,
yo.
hold on. Let Malik just say it because I know Malik's gonna say what he needs to say and go in the chat.
Just
But you're welcome
Envy,
up here,
here
Yeah.
we go
Tulsa.
with
So
the
Vic,
Well,
disrespect again. When
can
you
you
have
just
fucking
let him
guests come over
close out
here,
real quick?
you let the guests fucking say what they gotta say.
I get
I'm
it,
a
but just
guest.
let Malik clear
yeah,
out
I'm out,
because you're
man.
gonna be here when he leaves.
No, I'm not
Ah,
gonna be
Malik,
here
nah,
when he
make your
leaves.
point.
I
Oh
got a
Lord.
fucking
Jesus
life.
This
Christ!
Okay,
nigga
so let me
always,
say what
man.
the fuck I gotta say.
Oh,
It's so
God
interesting
damn.
that you have all these motherfucking grown adults sitting up here,
Oh
right?
Lord Jesus.
Okay, Lemon did what he did, right? To Shakim. He supposedly violated him. Shakim and him was still communicating. It was a back and forth, right? So then you gotta zoom it up. Didn't Shakim want Lemon? Did Shakim was trying to lure him on the trip, or Lemon was supposed to come on the trip and they were supposed to be fighting? It's kind of like basketball. They keep passing the ball back and forth. But if Shakim shows up to that court, and if he's not there on business, meaning bringing his claim of being violated, being cyberbullied, being cyber harassed, if he don't have none of that in hand, all this shit is void.
He's doing that
Right.
for
Well, Tulsa, how do you feel about this, Tulsa? In a situation like that, you can call ahead and get a media pass. You can get a media pass to any public event. So how about
yeah.
he take that? Why doesn't he just take that? You know what I mean? Because then, if anything happens to the media, since everybody wants to call the police, it'll be
Mhm.
documented that he has a media pass. Tulsa,
But
how
let's
you
just
feel
be
about that?
honest. There is an issue. There is a beef. There is anger on both parties.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you think
Okay,
about when they
go
bring
ahead.
up evidence, you got to think about, okay, this dude exploited him, but did he go to the law? Why is this man following this man? So it's going to look like Lemon would be just protecting himself. He's in his own state, he's at his own court date. I mean, it doesn't make sense.
I'm
Okay, so
confused.
let me ask you this, Tulsa. So if he's going to court for
What's up,
this
Queen?
alleged hit and run, what does going through a computer have to do with the hit and run, though? That's where I'm confused.
Well, people were saying that he's going to show up in person. That's what I was speaking on.
So if he shows up, you want him to show proof of Lemon going through his computer and violating his personal space in correlation to a hit and run case.
It's not what I want. It's
Hmm.
what his defense is going to be if he gets in an altercation. RY, you're a smart woman. What's
Oh,
wrong?
okay. I see what you're saying now. I missed the whole okay, okay. Carry on. That's what I
But
get
they're
from
not gonna
multitasking.
have an altercation because he's there for the court case.
What's up, Sheffy?
But the
Right.
altercation would come from Audio's part because Audio's the one that issued the threat, from what I heard.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
But listen, at the end of the day, their side of the
Audio doesn't have a car. Continue.
well, it does not matter. They're both going to side with
Vic.
each other. So it's going to be them versus Shakim. Come on now. Are y'all
Oh,
slow?
I see what Tulsa's saying. Okay, I'm with you on that. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Because then it could be somebody's doxing me, my maiden name,
Uh-oh.
Envy.
Where?
You okay with that?
Hold on.
It's little
Where
feet,
is it?
little hands.
Hold on.
No, I'm not okay with
And
that.
no, we not
Okay.
okay with you getting
Yeah, not
doxxed,
at
No.
Tulsa.
all.
We not
So
even looking at the chat.
yeah,
Come
it's
on, let's
little
Not
go.
at
No,
Let's
I
all.
rock.
wasn't looking at the chat, but go ahead.
Yeah, we not even
Previous on.
looking. We up here, Tulsa.
Okay.
Shit, the hell
Hey,
with
hey,
they trolling here.
and
hey,
Jessica
G.
B, let me just say this. Jessica B, we've had our situation at this point. Just don't say nothing to me. And
Don't address
I
you
thought
know,
y'all were
don't
cool.
address
no,
her.
Ken, wait a
I
minute.
thought that we had squashed it. She came up here, but at this point, this is not a laughing matter, and this is the part that I just I don't fuck with. If I'm sitting up here talking about a real situation, we're talking about individuals that are, putting their lives in danger, and it's not worth it for a click and a view. What is wrong with y'all motherfuckers?
She was
See,
talking
it's
about that comment,
listen,
Tulsa.
listen, but you know
Tulsa,
what?
I have some footage for you. If you look up this title on YouTube, you feel free to review it. You can use it as your own content. As you know, I'm not a flagger like that. The title of the video is ZX running for his life, and he went to a court case, and I mean, look what happened to him.
But
Piece of black
I don't
sector
want to.
history.
I'm
I
not ready.
mean, there are
My
examples of
thing
people
is,
going to
if
people's
we
court
are
cases. That's
content
all I'm saying,
creators,
and nothing happening.
if we are
You know.
listen, if we're content creators and we see something wrong, and I'm not the type that will sit up here and be like, oh yeah, let them fight and do all that. You don't know what type of mental space these people in. We only see their
Right.
personalities online. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want nobody's blood on my hand, and I'd rather speak up than not say nothing, and then something happens,
Yeah, I feel
and then
you.
everybody's running around here like the Sharita situation. You see something, you
Okay.
say something.
Tulsa
Lady,
is making sense though.
you going
But
behind
Tulsa, if I come to your court case, you're not gonna be able to beat me up. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go to the police. You not. I'm not Charleston
That
White
ain't true,
your
Vic.
ass.
That ain't
How
listen,
true.
y'all see? All
I'm
of
gonna
y'all
tell
think
you
that
like
y'all get
this.
around that sheriff.
And let me tell you,
Like,
I'm gonna give you your answer that you're looking for. I Everything is documented. So I will
Hmm.
simply rebuttal with this individual. I'm a public figure. My name is out there. I've been doxxed, and this particular individual has come from the internet and is trying to instigate a situation when I'm trying to handle my affairs. You see what I'm saying? So,
Hmm.
what was your reason of being there? And then I would
first
show
of
them.
all, I would be in fear of seeing you. Do you ever, you know what fear looks like when you see it? I'm pretty sure you didn't scare somebody before.
Well, listen,
I
let me
would be
just
the
say
most
this.
fearful
Fear,
motherfucker.
I don't do fear
Yeah,
because fear is
yeah.
false
I'm
evidence of being
afraid.
real. Fear is false evidence of
Hey,
being real. So that shit don't fuck with me and it don't
Hmm.
phase me.
hey,
Next
hey.
question.
No,
Now, no
I'm going to
Vaseline
be
and J
afraid in
Dunn.
front of the police, Tulsa.
I was thinking the same
You
thing.
know.
No Vaseline and J Dunn. All of this talking, do y'all think that this is like setting Lemon up for things to go in his
Mm.
favor because
Gonna get set
everybody's
up.
talking
Yeah,
about
I
it and then he can
100%. Yeah.
alert the court?
I never really looked at it like that.
Yeah,
Well,
all this
Lemon's too
talking, he can
drunk to
easily
call
alert the court
anything.
and show
I
them
doubt he's gonna call
what's
the
going
court. Yeah, he's
on.
too drunk.
That don't mean he ain't
You
gonna call
know.
that court. I still
See,
call that
this is
Yeah,
the
that's
motherfucker.
thing.
a sober
Lemon doesn't
mind.
have to.
He's never sober.
Lemon doesn't have to be the one to call the
Somebody's
court.
calling the
It could be
court.
anybody else.
Yeah, yep. One of the Lemonettes might call.
Somebody's
Tammy.
calling the court. You know what I'm saying? Because then he could show up and something can't happen. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying?
That's
But
true.
at the
Yeah.
courthouse, if you swing on somebody at the
If
courthouse,
nothing
you might
happened
as
to
well
that
walk into the
white
police
boy,
station and say, arrest
Envy,
me.
nothing happened to that white boy that went to Johnny Somali court case. So I got no fear
Okay,
of
so when you're
Shakim
having
going to
to
that
take
court
a
case.
GoFundMe up for Shakim's
But
What?
funeral,
Vic, this is
then
black.
then
This
we'll
this
then we'll,
black men
we'll
though, Vic.
handle it there. Because you're going into somebody's territory. How fucking smart are you?
Mexican.
You
So
never go into
maybe
somebody's
maybe you got an
territory.
angle there, like he's hooked up with the Mexicans. I might be able to buy that. Be a whole bunch of
Vic.
low riders waiting on it.
Woo,
All
child.
right, okay,
I mean,
I'll
but you know
we could
what?
go there.
Even with the trolling,
Vic
you
is
would troll
crazy.
somebody like Shakim because he wants a moment. You would really push him to go down there. Like he's looking for a moment. Cardi B
Yeah,
didn't.
and when this moment, and when he
I wouldn't
triumphs
say
in this
that.
moment, I'm gonna be right here, and then I'm gonna be like, ha ha, Tulsa, watch.
Not
On the
Tulsa. He really
16th, I'm gonna be a dancing ass on this bitch. I'm gonna be calling
Listen to
first name. I'm
me.
gonna call is
Go
Tulsa.
fuck yourself. Like
First
go get a
name.
piece of dick. Leave me the
Tulsa.
fuck alone.
He really
It's
hurting
When I
Tulsa
say
though.
leave
Jessica,
me
log
alone,
off.
leave me alone. It becomes like an obsession. It becomes stalkerish. When somebody says no, just it's fucking no. Leave me
Wait, what's
alone. I'm
going on? What
cool
happened?
on you, and I'm cool on anybody else that's out there on that extra type of time. She's weird. Go try on a wig, bitch.
Yeah,
Go
you gonna
try
have
on
to
another.
beat her up, Tulsa. You gonna have to beat her up. Fuck it.
No,
All
I'm
right,
not
you gonna have to
doing
That
pull
it.
that
up
ain't gonna
on her.
Listen,
happen. That ain't gonna
listen. Let me
happen.
tell you this. I don't have to do any of that. My words. I don't want anything to do with her. That's enough. I don't have to lay hands on anybody, and that's what y'all need to
But I
learn.
know you got hands, Tulsa. I know you got hands.
Listen, praise
I
God,
heard
but
about you.
I'm not here
I
for
heard
all
about you.
that. Like my fight is for keeping these individuals away from each other. That's what the fight is about today. So if anybody's throwing hands, it's for that cause.
The judge know you for throwing hands, Tulsa. They don't know nothing about that situation you talk about.
And
So
the
part of
judge know
this,
you
yeah.
for selling ass. Hold on, Envy. Let me get him. And the
Oh, go
judge knows
ahead,
you for
Tulsa.
selling ass. So listen here, we are not the same. Look up all my charges. They are for fighting. They are not for selling ass, baby. We are not the same. Go ahead, Envy.
That's what I
Well,
mean,
thank you.
Tulsa. So for a person that throw hands, right? I'm the one calling the
I'm not
police.
interested in
Again,
having a
you go to
discussion.
jail. I'm glad you said that because as the person that throws hands, you have never thought in the back of your mind to pick up the phone and dial 911.
Listen
You
here.
don't have the instinct to
Listen
do
here.
it.
Those are
You don't have the
charges.
instinct to do it, so you
Those
can't
are
relate.
charges. Those are charges. I mean, and
Yeah,
it is what it
but
is.
see,
But you know what?
look,
It's so
didn't the
interesting.
police get to you?
Let's
Didn't the
talk
police
about
get
it.
to you?
Let's talk about it,
Yeah.
black man. How was your experience with when you ran into the law? How was your
Hmm.
experience? Were they nice to you?
I
Were
got
they
I got
friendly?
locked up for selling dope. I didn't get
Okay.
locked up for selling
Malik,
booty.
Were they
Yo,
nice?
But again, Tulsa,
let me
it's
make
the
sure
same
this is
thing. Like
Malik.
if
Hey,
somebody
Legacy
tells,
on.
All
the
right.
police come. Once you get told on, so that's what I mean. The person, the snitch, the person that
Well,
calls the
listen here.
police
How
always
old are
wins.
you?
Do you understand, Tulsa?
How old are
We go
you?
to jail.
How old are you?
Oh, I'm 47. You didn't know? I'll be 48 in June.
Really be
okay.
embarrassed.
So can I get there? Can I say something real fast? Vic, remember you was asking, I was
You're
telling you about the
flirting,
skid.
Malik.
Vic, remember I was telling you about
Yeah,
the
bro.
skid?
You was talking about the pull off. Yeah, you were on
Okay,
that
so
point
hold on.
of
So Vic,
following
listen to
pull
me.
off. Go ahead, sir.
Listen to me. You said one thing, and I don't think you realized you said it. So what you said was Shakim gonna meet him at the courthouse. That should tell you right there, my guy, that the boy's scared, cuz, and he gonna do anything. Like, seriously, I'm listen. I have no. I'm not down in Shakim, but if he really was gonna go for some type of smoke, he wouldn't meet him at the courthouse. And what I'm saying to you is the other two individuals are crash outs to where as though they would throw it all out the window. Get what I'm saying? Do you see why
Yes,
it's
sir.
so real?
Yes, sir.
It's crazy because
Yes,
you
sir.
got the young boy audio saying, and Lemon, I got bail money. However,
I don't believe him. I just don't.
but no, this
That
this is
boy
what
ain't
I'm
even got a
saying though.
car.
So listen to me. I'm not even talking about that. But they've said they got bail money, this, that, the third. So if you going
Well,
to
Lemon
court
will
as
definitely
hold on,
be there,
Vic,
bro.
hold
I know
on,
that.
Vic, hold
Yeah.
on. If he's going to court, as Lemon said, for a traffic case, why would you be worried about having bail money? And again, the man coming to the courthouse. So the triggering part is, think about it, is going to be the fact that he came to the courthouse. And that's when you're going to get the shit show. I'm just being
Well,
honest.
I think it's an ultimate violation when you involve Mom Duke. See, Malik, not only am I pulling up to your court case, but I'm pulling up to your mother's court case. It's like the ultimate violation. You understand? Yeah. That's
Here's the
ultimate
thing,
Yeah,
violation.
we
okay?
definitely got to hear. Yeah,
Here's
we
the thing.
definitely have to hear Lady Sue's commentary on that. I'm gonna speed that
So
up. Go
here's the
ahead,
thing.
y'all.
When it comes to this, right? I get what Malik is saying. I get what Vic is saying. Shakim was even in the chat saying that God has not given him the spirit of fear. Absolutely. However, there is also a scripture that talks about using discernment, good judgment, and common sense.
Come on,
There's
Iron
also
Wine.
something called age of accountability. So if you're willingly knowing what you're doing could possibly yield some negative consequences, hey, you've made that conscious decision because you are an adult. You have
Thank
to
you.
live with it. And that's
Those
just
were
what it
the
boils down to
words.
at the end of the day.
Iron Wine. I was searching for those words. Thank
Yes.
you, sister.
You're very welcome. Now, me and my Bible thumping tail is going on mute.
So what is
Tulsa, you know I
okay?
love
So
you, but
if
am
you
I too
know,
evil, Tulsa?
No,
Am I too
you're
evil?
big. I don't want to see nothing happen to
Jesus,
any of my brothers and sisters of color. This black on black crime shit is out of order. I lost a family member to fucking black on black crime. They fed my fucking cousin to the motherfucking pigs and hogs. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. I don't like that shit. Who gets fucking humor out of seeing our brothers and sisters take each other out? Then y'all
Well,
want to
we
talk about Black Lives Matter. Then we want to march and protest when the white motherfuckers take us out, but we motherfucking celebrate each other, taking each other the fuck out. Man, wake the fuck up. Shit ain't a joke. This shit ain't a game. Life is serious. Look at the
okay.
news.
Well,
You got
it's
motherfuckers
okay
off
for
in
somebody to
jail.
get beat
You
up.
got motherfuckers off in their families
Hey,
and shit.
I agree with everything you say, Tulsa, but you know, this is
Yeah.
black on Mexican crime, okay? And when you see this boy for the first time, we're gonna stop calling him a black man. All right, please. Black on black. Everything Tulsa said, I agree with, but that's a damn Mexican, okay? And y'all need y'all to wake up and accept that, okay? That's a fucking Mexican over there. All right,
Okay.
I
Three
need
hundred
y'all
in
to
here.
accept that. Just
Can we
because
get
he
one hundred
called himself
fifty
black, you know,
goddamn
Roy
likes?
Rodriguez used to call himself black. Okay,
You true?
all Mexican people, they get around us, they start calling themselves black, and then people start calling it black on black crime. No, it's black on. It's really black versus Mexico. But y'all go ahead and continue.
Anyway, so I don't really understand the lookup of the hotels and all that if he's guaranteed to be at the courthouse. I don't understand. You shouldn't put that on, man. If you
This
want to
is the
pull up
look.
on somebody,
Him is over there living out a hotel. He trying to find a way to scheme and scam. Let's just call it what the fuck it is. Okay, listen. Shakim is always going live inside of that car, bitch. He goes live inside that fucking bathroom at that hotel, in the hotel room. Like, Shakim, if you fall in a hard time, just come out here and say that. And say that you just need the money. But bitch, don't be out here acting like Brian. Brian didn't already then took up his funds for that. That one's ran out. Come up with another play.
Damn, not he living in his car, Tulsa. I did not know that. Damn.
I did not say he's living from his car. I say he goes live out of his car. Thank you.
Right, right. I'm like,
well,
damn.
Jay Wilson's the king of having the DoorDash job while going live on YouTube. But
Jay
anyway,
Wilson
carrying on.
also goes live from his home. Hello.
Oh Lord. In
Oh,
fact, I have tears in my eyes trying to fall and slip my lashes off. I rebuke it. Stop it.
all right. It's
Sour
all
Patch.
Tulsa's fault. All Tulsa's fault.
So yeah, okay, so we're gonna jump off of that real quick, because I want to make sure that I touch on this topic. We'll go back to that foolishness in a minute. Okay, so do people I want to see this real quick. I'm not for violence, especially black men. What Shakim has been through this before and never pans out. Something will come up and he canceled. Talking about which is
Can he
Stefan's
hit the
talking about
link,
that.
Princess Sheba? Because I
Who's
would love for
Stefan?
your delusional ass to hit the link. Yes, Stefan, hit the link, bitch. You just as
Oh shit.
delusional
Oh,
as
here goes
those.
Devin. Oh shit.
No,
Yeah.
it's all good that you drive Uber. There's nothing wrong with anybody
Oh,
driving Uber.
Ladonna,
I'm
it's
just
nothing wrong with that. Ladonna is
no,
a panhandler.
nah. There's nothing wrong with driving Uber and all that other shit. But I believe, what did you say? Not he's not Mexican. Well, see, you're commandeering Stefan to come up to the
Well,
panel.
Stefan likes
Hit the
white
panel,
people.
Stefan.
He wants Jason. Let's get into that.
Ooh, Jesus, please not Jason.
Why do people say Lemon is Mexican?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Oh, okay.
Who just dropped?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Who the fuck was up here?
Democrat.
Anyway,
Who
yeah,
dropped? I don't know. Probably Malik.
yeah, no. So I'm gonna jump on, and then we could come back because I know like how long people stay in here and who goes live, who doesn't go live, and all the other bullshit. Because you got to pay attention to that. But anyway, explain this to
Molly.
me real quick, right? So explain how. At one point,
Explain how that meal
ZX
was that
doesn't
RY
care.
left you. How about
Z
that?
Okay.
Huh?
Well, ZX. What'd you say?
Did
Go
you
ahead,
meal
Queen
prep
Thompson.
for him? How was that food? How you
How's what
doing?
food?
The food that she prepped for you. Didn't you go grocery shopping and all that?
Yeah. She sent me a
That's not
list,
the
and
topic.
I had the food stop.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not the topic.
So how was the
That's
meal
not
But
the
prep? Was
topic.
it delicious?
It was
The food
wonderful.
was
I'm
good.
still
Thank
eating it
you.
too. She left me with a week's worth of food to eat.
Yeah.
Um,
All
but
right,
okay,
ladies, take notes. I just wanted to honor
let
the
me
king.
answer
Thank
this.
you. Go ahead.
Why? Okay, all right. So why is ZX heading up this pissy mouth Treecey thing? And if y'all don't know, I know new people are in here, or whatever. Apparently, in my opinion, she was trolling, but it is what it is. Teresi said that she wanted to see what pee tastes like, so therefore, she went in the area where P comes out of with her new man and let him go off in her mouth. And then she said that she went to the shower to try it again to make sure that P tastes like that. So I really want to nail that down. ZX is on the campaign to call her pissy mouth or whatever. How y'all feel about that? Vic, you're a troll, goddamn RY, and Tulsa, you're speaking from your perspective.
Mm.
Go.
Listen,
I think it's for a
everybody,
reaction, but
I think so too, but then again, I don't know. Everybody has their own proclivities, and my thing is this: what one person eat doesn't make me shit. So if that's what she likes, sis, go for it. I mean,
Yeah,
who
and you
are,
know what?
in the words
I'm
of
gonna
Andrew
say this.
Caldwell, who are me to judge? Like,
Well,
I don't
I'm
know.
not trying to go there, but I mean, there are fetishes. When we think about adults, right? She's an adult. And when we think about adults, we think about I mean, for heaven's sakes, talent just took next to the Pumpkin Sutra, and they were bucket naked, and people have kinks, they have fetishes, and that's just something that, some people are very private about, but people are nasty.
I mean, if women can swallow semen, I mean, I guess
wait.
that ain't something I would do, but ew. I mean, listen, if that's what she likes in the privacy of her bedroom,
And I shouldn't even call it nasty because I
go
don't want to
forth.
shame.
Go forth.
So we're good. I'm convinced we are all insane. I'm
I
not,
think that
but
she should drink as much piss as she wants. Hopefully she doesn't
I,
choke
I, I
him.
just thought, I just thought about
I
the
think
Dave
it should be
Chappelle
safe.
song, R. Kelly, Dave Chappelle song.
right,
It
piss
came
on
to
me,
my head.
yeah.
No,
Hey,
she's
honey
not talking
love,
about pissing on her. She wanted to drink.
honey love. I feel like the same, but you are who you hang around, right? And I'm not leaving. Hey, yeah,
No, hey, right.
y'all make
I'm
me
actually
feel
about to
normal.
look up
This is
what's
great.
in urine because I saw two people say, "Do y'all
Feces,
know
that's
what's in
body
urine?"
fluids.
So I'm
What's
about to look it
no
up.
well, we looked it up one day when we were talking about like brothers always oh, I can make her squirt, I can make her spray, I could do this, I could do that. No, you're getting peed on. You are getting
Yeah, that's
peed on,
I can't
sir.
stand when women say that. That's
Oh my
disgusting.
god, I can make her spray. No, nigga.
Oh
Yeah. Your legs all wet and you think you're doing a little extra than all the guys ahead of her.
no,
No, you're getting
you're
peed
getting
on.
pissed on. It says
This
urine
and
is
piss in the
liquid
bed.
waste that
You
you're.
too
Hold on. It says
motherfucking
urine
wrong to
is
be
liquid.
pissing on
Hold
yourself.
on. Hold on. It says urine is liquid waste that your kidneys make to remove excess fluid and waste products from your body. It mostly
Wait.
consists of water, but it also contains waste products, salt, and electrolytes. If you're drinking enough fluids, your urine should be light yellow and have a mild odor. That's what it says is in urine.
RY, just think about somebody that's been drinking, and their fucking piss comes out brown gold. And listen, and you have
Well,
to be
I just
sensitive.
know
No,
dogs
no,
will drink
fellas,
out of a
you don't
toilet
know what
bowl,
to
but they
do.
don't drink their own pee.
But no, fellas, y'all need to go get checked because you could be leaking out of your rectum or your thing. You get your colon checked and do all that. I mean, it's so many things out there. Do not be careless with these individuals. People, do not let a hot moment turn into a lifetime of trauma.
Jesus
I mean,
Man,
Hold
you
on. Let me
Christ.
read.
sleep on
Tulsa, my colon is as tight as a mosquito's ass, so I don't think I would ever have to
Okay.
worry about
God
that.
damn,
it
Vic.
ain't got
You
nothing to
know,
do
Okay.
with
Let's
no
go
Vic
ass.
is
back.
It's in
you
just
your
know. I mean,
it's
where else is your
Uh-uh.
colon? Where is your colon? It's
Mm-mm.
not in your foot.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
you see that's the
We're
This
problem
is
with
not
black
talking
professional
people.
about colons.
conversation.
Here
We're
comes
not talking
Vic.
about colons and we're not talking about sphincters. We're not talking about any of that. That's disgusting. I
Right.
don't want to hear
Okay,
about
thank you.
buttholes.
Right.
However,
Hey,
envy, after
uh,
reading what's in urine, I thought about you when you said, I
oh,
would pistol whip you and piss on you. Are you okay? Are
I
you
mean, I
okay?
did say that to somebody.
You
Yes, I
did.
did. I did say that. But you got to be very careful, RY. You said when you looked up urine, you thought about me. And
Oh my
they'll
God,
take
you're
that.
right. You're
Really?
right. You know, they'll take
Like,
a sample of that. But
oh,
child, if they knew, they would have known that you
Yeah,
would
they
piss
gonna
on
play
me.
that back. That's a clip right there. Yeah, you know.
Vic, don't say that to anyone. Oh God. Yeah, please don't say that to nobody else, Vic. We
I was
don't want to
about
know
to say,
about
you got to
your
drink a
butthole.
lot of
Come on.
water per day. Like, do not let your pee smell like goddamn, I don't know, shit.
Well, I thought
Uh,
pee smelled like pee. You know, dog pee, cat pee, human pee. It's
No,
pee.
there's
I'm
different
not trying to
You
stages,
smell
and
know.
no
if it
fucking
smells like
pee.
ammonia, something is wrong.
But look, if you
hold up,
walk
I
into
hate
somebody's
saying,
house and it smells like piss, you don't have to
right.
ask animal or human. You're gonna be like, "Yo, it smells like piss in there." Like it don't smell like apple juice.
No, it'll smell like apple
Yeah,
juice.
gonna piss on my head and tell me it's
Mhm.
raining. I love it. So like the
Well, we know
whole
Vic likes
there's
the pee,
Black
honey.
Mamba. Damn, Vic. Wow. Mm. Mo better. Vic don't say that to anyone else. Vic doesn't care. I think Vic's down with the B or whatever the hell it is. This shit is crazy to me. Uh
Hold
Malik.
on, what will he say?
Yeah, yeah.
Envy, did you
Hey,
say
hold on.
this
I'm
is the
gonna be real
second
quick.
vacation for you and
So,
RY
Iron
yet?
Block,
We're not talking about that. Go ahead.
Iron Block. Thank you. That's about 10.
Yes.
Time said, hey, Andrew, that night you said you was gonna pistol whip you or piss on him. Yo, that sound like some
Oh yeah.
diabolical Malik shit right there.
Yeah. That was rough. That was a rough
So
day.
now,
Yeah.
but
That was rough. I couldn't
the
even
question
stop
is,
him.
were you gonna be dehydrated or were you gonna be hydrated when you pissed on him? Because that shit was fucking hilarious, dog. You
Leave
went
it
to a
to
whole
Malik to go that
you
far.
you went to a whole nother level on that shit. I said, this
I,
nigga, this sound
I
like
saw
What
Malik
did
right
you
now.
say, Envy?
I saw binary typing like God damn. I'm like, I can't help it, man. I'm a pistol whip you and piss on you. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess it
Jesus
was the most
Christ.
disrespectful thing to say. Treecey just plain out nasty. Listen,
No,
I
no.
think
It wasn't
Treacey was
disrespectful, yo.
trolling.
It's
Treacey
how
was
you said it.
trolling.
You said that shit with emphasis. Nigga, if you was here right now, I'll piss on you and pistol whip you, bitch. I was like,
But
woo!
Malik,
Yeah.
what was funny was when he said it, I was trying my best to stop him from saying it, but it got so funny that I was dying on the inside when he said it, but I didn't want to laugh out loud. Because if y'all could have saw his face when he said it, he was dead ass
I
serious.
want to stop that. Now you nasty.
So now look,
Damn
RY,
ragamuffin.
did his
Yes,
glasses
sir.
fog up? Did Envy fog his glasses up? Was he that mad with his glasses fogged up?
No, he took his glasses off when he said that part. Like that's how I knew he was serious.
But
Yeah, he wasn't
Even if
playing.
she does it,
I
don't
don't have a
understand
problem with
announcing it.
pissing as long as someone's consensual. If you're a consensual adult and that's what you like, do what you do in your bedroom. You know.
Exactly. That's
Okay,
what you
so
do in your bedroom, you know?
and me, I always get on a plane. Just back to this real quick. I always get on a
Hmm.
plane and always keep moving or whatever. I'm gonna try to figure out an episode for tomorrow where I'm gonna go and make sure that everything goes smooth. I will go to what you call it, Sacramento for sure. Just putting that out there. I'm gonna
Hmm.
start working on it today. I will definitely go to Sacramento because I'm gonna be standing there right there and be like, all right, might not want to do that at the courthouse, but I can have everything
Or maybe
arranged.
Shakim is going to serve him at the courthouse. Maybe if he's done like some court paperwork, because Lemon has been a nuisance around here. He has, like I said, cyber bullied, harassed, exploited. But it doesn't really look good on Shakim's case because Shakim is still interacting with him. Shakim is still communicating with him. So I don't think that Shakim will have a strong case. But those are my thoughts. Y'all be safe
But
out there. I gotta get
being a nuisance online doesn't warrant someone pulling up. I'm sorry. That's just
Well, you
me.
have to understand this. Lemon said that he was going to pull up in
Man,
Vegas.
you wouldn't have
Courtcation.
testosterone on YouTube if we didn't have
Courtcation.
pull-ups, ladies. Ladies, hold on.
Courtcation. I
Now
He
we
only
love
talk
it.
pulled up
about now
okay.
we talk about testosterone, ladies, and testosterone lead to pull-ups. Pull-ups go from the little YouTuber all the way to the celebrity boxing matches that have been on this bitch.
Absolutely.
Okay,
See,
come on, come
But
on.
here's the thing, Vic.
We
I'm
live
from
on
And then somebody
2025
going
now.
to end up in a
right.
casket.
But
Then
listen,
what?
Vic, I'm from Dallas, Texas. So I know about the pull up. That's
Look,
why I look over that Demo 3 sector and I see them pull up. I just laugh and be like, okay, it's just another day. But it doesn't make
Yeah,
it
it is
right
right.
just
though.
another
Walk
day.
around. They
Right.
didn't
It's just
pull no
another
power
day.
power in the O3 sector. I don't know why everybody go to the
Well,
power power. They didn't pull no power powers in the black sector on pull ups. Everybody just assumed
they
that
hold on.
we
What you
gonna
mean
go
they
right to the
didn't?
power
Didn't
power.
DX pour one out on
No,
what's it, Candy or whatever that lady name was?
you talk about Cookie Monster. Yes, shout out to
There
Cookie.
you
We
go.
miss her.
Yeah, her. I miss
But
Cookie.
wait,
I ain't
time
gonna
out. But time out. Cookie went to
Honey
ZX
love.
house and knocked on his door. That's where the pow pow at. Now, come on now. You got the
But
pow
isn't
pow in
that
the
still
crib.
a pull up though? But isn't
Grish.
that
What
still
up,
a pull up?
Grish?
Anytime a man pulls out a gun on a woman, and you know what, it's like y'all rejoicing that because even with a little back and forth on here, you got Malik talking about what he gonna do to me. He gonna pull his gun out and all this and that. He can't even get out there and get in the ring and just use his dukes because he's gonna get knocked the fuck
I
out.
heard that too, ghetto.
I'm gonna
But
stop laughing.
even
Sorry,
hold on,
What
let
Tulsa.
me
the
I'm
say
making
hell?
you
this
laugh.
because I gotta take off. But I'm gonna say this. These are my closing words.
All
Even with
right.
Ghetto and his bitch ass, he's like, oh, he talk all that shit, but as soon as I come around, the nigga want to bow down. He want to jump and run off panels. You niggas ain't no better than fucking audio and fucking lemon. Y'all all some bitches in the dress. Okay, with your heels on. Okay,
Dang,
like
Tulsa.
Ghetto, go put on your fucking kitten heels, put on your fucking wig, and go out there and perform. Okay, bitch, you a drag queen. You like to entertain. You like to put on women's clothes. You over there trying on Mrs. Ghetto's motherfucking wigs and panties when her motherfucking ass
Jesus
ain't there.
Christ.
I got to go. Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
Tulsa's a thug, man. All right, yeah, you a
Oh,
thug, though.
God
Tulsa's
damn.
Tulsa's a thug, gangster.
Malik,
Tulsa's like an old school
So,
gangster from the
so,
streets.
so Terrence, you
Okay.
my
go ahead, Malik.
okay. I heard somebody say something about me. I figured, they wanted to talk to me, even though I don't talk to they kind of like that. They don't have respect. But clearly they wanted to say what they had to say and get out of here. So I'm gonna let them live.
Wow. Hey, Tulsa, he doesn't run from the goddamn platform. When somebody says Malik's name, I'm like, he doesn't care about clicking links. He'll come right on
Yeah,
up.
so
Like,
just watch out. Tulsa got a mean jab. That's all I got.
Yeah, well,
your
see,
sunshine, we're gonna talk about your sunshine, we're gonna talk about the Cali hosting or whatever for the event. How about that? But I'll go. I'm gonna go. But from now on, I'm getting a sponsor. I'm tired of it. Tired of watching you motherfuckers get sponsors. So I got to come out my wallet. Fuck that. That's getting old. Okay. Just like envy social defecation. I am not accepting any CCs without a sponsor. And people did actually have a question. If there was a plus one, all I ask is that the plus one is an opposite sex if it's a man. I mean, two women could come all they want, but opposite sex if it's a man, and have a sponsor pay. That's it. Those are my only two rules. You cannot spend your own money. Let's see who rocks with y'all. I can already hear Stefan saying,
Molly,
"Well, they are
exactly.
telling me that Cookie Tookie mess with is it ZX."
Oh, I'm assuming you don't know who Cookie Tookie is.
Right.
Okay. All right. Let's just leave that alone there.
Oh well.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay. You're not gonna.
Mm-mm.
You're not gonna
Cookie
come talk
Tookie
about.
is a dearly departed trans woman that passed
Oh.
away.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Well, we'll leave Cookie
So
Tookie out of
if you
this.
ever hear somebody say 1, 2, 3, get up off them dicks, bitch, that's where that came from.
Here, what Molly
That's
say?
why
I
you don't
can't hear.
know.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, they were saying Molly
Yeah.
was right or whatever.
Two different cookies, Stefan. Two different cookies.
So here's Tulsa. I
Yes, I want
believe
to say
you were
for
here
my
from
girl
Malik.
Cookie Tookie, 1, 2, 3, get up off them dicks and do something positive with your motherfucking life, Malik.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Okay, it's you
Get
that
up
thinks
off them
about those
dicks.
things. It's you that thinks about those things. Okay, bitch. One, two, three, get up off that dick and give it to Brooke. Okay? Get up off of it, get it out your ass, get it out your ears, get it out your mind, and bitch, get it out your mouth hole. One, two, three. You know what to do.
There you go.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. There you go. Bang.
Uh-uh.
Good luck.
Uh-uh.
You covered everything from our upcoming events. People pulling up and the pee tastes like. But my thing is, everybody's got to recognize. Okay, the very reason why I do 5 o'clock shows is I want to take everything that happened from today and I want to push the content over to this evening so we know what the hell we're looking for and we know what to ask so that we could say we asked for this shit. Jesus Christ, Malik, what you got going on there,
This is
man?
sick.
This
So
is
Tulsa,
retarded.
so Tulsa. Remember what I said to you that day? Pick your choice and make the world a whole better place. Pick your choice. Just peel your own shit back. The world would be a better place.
Yeah,
Pick your choice.
Malik.
That's a 40 and a 45. Pick your choice.
Let's
Just blow
see.
your own shit out, Tulsa. Yeah.
All right, all right. That's enough with the pow pow, sir. It's on a scale and some more shit, man. Can you please change that? We got it. I need a sponsor. Let's see. What the hell? Tulsa or you're. I need a sponsor for what? Because you're gonna want to go to You're in California. You're in L.A. Damn it! It's just a ride up the road. What do you need? Gas money or something? Your sunshine. You'll be all right. Enjoy this live. Enjoy the live envy. I appreciate that, GG.
Hey,
Remember
Gigi.
we're gonna have a fuck shit live coming up, GG. It doesn't even necessarily need to be the Queen Gigi thing or whatever, but you are gonna be a staple panelist over here. RY didn't
Yeah,
pull
I
and I
legit
didn't
like
pull up on
Gigi.
you. Oh yeah, Gigi's the shit. RY and I didn't just pull up and jump on your panel for nothing. Trust me. You
No,
know,
not at all.
um, we can hold we can hold 300 and redirect to you. You know what I'm saying? We'll look out. Malik, you've been crashing out lately, my guy. It's also I don't fight no more. Please don't bully me. Oh shit. So all right. So we got okay. So people said take the Tulsa bet, or not the Tulsa, but the what you call it? Shit. Damn it, pizza bet off the table. No. So I mean, one of the things we got pizza bet that that what Lemon won't go on the 15th, right?
Well, no, he said he would be live cammed up all day on the 15th and he
Okay.
wasn't going to court. So when she
Okay.
said bet money that you gonna be live all day and you ain't going to court, bet money. He was like, I bet $1,000, yada yada. I'm not
Right.
quoting, what I'm saying, paraphrasing, but he already lost that bet, technically.
My thing is
Okay.
this, how can he be live all day um if he actually has court? I know here in Virginia, phones
Right.
aren't allowed in court, especially streaming while in court.
Well, he lied when he said he didn't have to go to court. See, Lemon is
Well,
just a
yeah.
habitual liar. He constantly lie. Everything he says is a lie. Like, 5 minutes of talk, he'll start lying. So,
Hey Gigi, I'll be over there in your
he,
chat next
he
time we go
said
live
that
over
wasn't
there.
him on the ID. He
What
said that
GG
wasn't his
say?
mother.
That GG's going live.
No, she just said thank you
GG.
everybody, and I was just telling her that I'll be over
Yeah,
there next time she
GG
goes
on a
live.
day. Yeah, for sure. GG on a day like this, just hit me up and I'll redirect to you. I still have to show you how to do that shit. Because I'll send you over some people so they can. I mean, we have what 2207 or something in there. I'm more than happy to send them over whenever you get that set up. Hit me up and I'll show you how to do it. Court was rescheduled to just the mother is going.
I don't know. And then
Oh,
that's another thing too.
I,
What if
yeah. If
court
there's a
gets continued?
continuance, oh my god. Well, if the court gets its continuance, they could still handle that business. I don't know why
Hmm.
audio's looking up the locations. Like, explain to me why you look up locations when you know he's going to be at the courthouse. Like, I don't get it.
Mm.
Uh,
Now,
Steph and I
Mrs.
built the
Lily asked a good
extension.
question.
Who did?
Mrs. Lily, she said, where'd it go? Why
Uh,
don't y'all ask Shakim instead of guessing? Shakim actually already dropped down in the chat and pretty much said
yeah,
he's already made up his mind.
Yeah. No, what you say? No, we're not guessing at all whatsoever. We were talking about like public perception. No,
Mm-hmm.
Shakim was definitely here during the show saying that the flight is booked, everything's good to go. Now where he's staying and all that other shit that audio's pulling up, I have no idea, nor do I give a damn. That's not how I would
Yeah.
move. You most definitely wouldn't know. You most definitely would get bop bop, and yeah, then I'd listen to y'all talk about that shit for a couple weeks and laugh and be like, then eventually I would tell you it's
No,
me.
Envy, I'm running from your ass. You ain't catching me, Envy. I'm running from
Oh yeah,
your ass,
no,
man.
yeah,
I'm gonna have the
listen,
Uber ready. I'm gonna have the
I,
Uber ready. Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna have everything
nationwide. If
timed.
I'm nationwide at this point, I put in so much goddamn time and effort and all that other shit. My brothers nowadays, my brothers tell me to sit the hell down, man. Like
Mm-hmm.
Bolo's our
Shit.
national. Yeah, I mean, Bolo's our national sergeant at arms. You see that 1% diamond right there. They've told me for a
Mm-hmm.
long time, sit your motherfucking ass down, please. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they told me, will you please stop? Please sit down. That goddamn 1%er, man.
That
That
one
diamond
percent of
right there.
dime.
That 1%er diamond put me in some very type situations that none of you motherfuckers would ever that I wouldn't wish on anybody. Okay, so I'm not riding or
Envy,
driving
you
or
know you had to
nothing
cut
like that.
somebody ear off for that. You know you had to cut somebody ear off for that, according to
w-
somebody else.
yeah, well, yeah, ZX said that there's no 1%er, that there's no black 1%er groups out there. He also said that the HAs created the diamond, which was the pagans.
Oh, the pagans.
The pagans brother club is Thunder Guards, which is an all black motorcycle club. It's ridiculous. Like I could name so
Yeah.
many of us: Wheels of Soul, Thunder Guards, us, TGs. I mean, come on now. But
And
anyway,
and the
I,
court date is the same. No one rescheduled. I just looked. It's the
no
same.
one
So
rescheduled. Okay.
yeah,
Now, Mrs.
Um,
yeah, it's
Lily
still the
said
same.
something that was good. She said, I know what Shakim is doing. Perfect, perfect. Well, as long as you know. But yeah. Even though you may know what's going on, this is what's being presented. So
Yeah, what's
yeah.
being
I just
presented is
hope all
awesome.
parties
Yeah.
involved is safe and okay.
Well, look,
So
sometimes, listen,
they'll be fine.
sometimes I know y'all not wrestling fans, right? But y'all
oh I
know
am.
about wrestling. Are you a wrestling fan? So,
No,
Absolutely.
she's
sometimes,
not. She's joking. She doesn't want to hear that
No, no,
shit.
no. No, 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 no.
no,
I
I
am
know
a
Envy,
huge
right?
wrestling
Envy's
fan.
not a wrestling fan. He's more in the real
Hey,
UFC,
I still
street
wish
y'all
the
were
I
brawl
still
asking.
wish
kind
the
of
three
Hey,
Envy.
horsemen was still
hey,
here.
and
Yeah.
y'all were asking. There was a debate what lemon should wear or whatever. I mean, we have the socks already figured out,
Oh,
y'all. We
Yeah.
child.
no,
Well, he
no. I
should get
mean,
him some Tebow shoes,
no, no,
something that
no,
he can
no,
maneuver in.
no. We got the socks and ever figured out. I'm trying to give them a head start. And if I troll somebody a
Okay.
little bit, I really hope that people don't get all upset or whatever. But let me know, y'all. We're gonna take a vote in the chat if these are the proper socks that Lemon should wear to court. Okay. All right. So we got Creed over there voted for sure. Okay, so Creed put a one in the chat already, right? Creed put a one in the chat already, y'all. Okay, so this is Lemon here, right? And Creed. Now let me point out to y'all that not too many dogs get the hell away from how
Oh
many?
my
How
God.
many? Yo, how many dogs you see try to get the fuck out the way of their owner? Right? Don't they usually walk up to you, jump on you, give you
Uh,
kisses, and all that other shit?
you know what
Creed
it
saw.
is?
Creed saw.
Creed
Hold
is
on,
his
Vic.
mama's
Creed.
dog.
No, no, Creed saw an opening right there. Let me get the fuck away from this thing. He keeps making me walk around and shit, looking crazy with those socks. I can't fight all the other pit bulls around this motherfucker.
Oh my God.
And Creed
You
was like,
know,
if this nigga don't stop motherfucking yelling, and I'm tired of these fucking socks, I'm gonna bite all the motherfuckers up. But we do have the pink socks, and we have the notorious blue shorts. I think he should wear. We have the notorious blue shorts. So Creed said, "I'm
that looks
gone."
more
Uh,
magenta than pink. It looks
Creed
more
said, "I'm
magenta.
gone." Creed said, "I'm gone. Do not wear those socks, my nigga." That's what Creed said. Creed put a one in the
It looks
chat.
like it. No, I mean Creed. Just
So we're
reminds me of
definitely
how
gonna know
Snowflake act.
because
Snowflake
I
looks
could
at my wife.
imagine I can imagine Lemon wearing like the capris, not the capris all the way up, but the pants. I guess with
He's
the
gonna have
fucking
shorts
penny
on.
loafers and shit. They're up to
He's gonna
like
have
your
shorts on.
ankles. I'm not wearing that fucking shit, but it's in between your ankles and your calves, those kind of shorts, and then you can rock these
Capris,
socks right. He was
capri
asking
pants.
y'all. The only reason why
Yeah.
I'm putting this up here is because he was asking y'all what he should wear. He was asking y'all about the outfit. Will this go with this go with that? Motherfucker, just wear all the same brand. You know what I mean? Don't wear a Louis belt with Gucci shoes, okay? It looks fucking retarded. Okay, so all right, so we
Yeah,
definitely
fashion
helped
is
him
not
out
his
with the
thing, bro. He
we
shops at
definitely helped.
Temu, you
We
know.
well, he used to have a personal shopper at Timo. They just click on. You know what he should do? He should do a wish list on Timo. Everybody else wants to do a goddamn wish list on Amazon or whatever. We should have Timo and do a wish list. You know, I think it takes a few weeks to get here, but we can time it out. But anyway, I think
Yeah,
that
the
the
tariffs
audience.
must be crazy.
All right, so I'm supposed to ask Vic something. Envy asked Vic how to get White Sox pink in the wash. Put red shirts in
Mm.
there.
No, I think that means you have cheap clothing because if your clothes bleed, like envy, like when the last time you bought some clothes that actually bled out? Like I have, my God, you know
I
what I'm
don't buy
saying?
slow clothes. Yeah.
Yeah, you see me, bro? Like I haven't seen that in like decades. When you
Oh
really sit
yeah.
back and think about it,
You got to
clothes
take the
that
clean
bleed
clothes. Yeah.
out.
You got to take your
Damn.
pinks and your reds and all that and put it in a separate pile. You can't do whites or colors. You got to put. You got to
Right,
have a.
because the
You got to have a.
clothes
You got to have
bleed.
a. Oh, you got to have a Timu pile. You got to have a Macy's pile. You got
Oh
to have
my
a.
God.
You got to have a guy. You got to have a Nordstrom's
Vic.
pile. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a Marshall's
I
pile.
seen a
Yeah,
shirt. I haven't bought a
ba-
shirt that
based on
bled
the
in years.
quality. Okay, so Vic, there is no way you do that, dude. You got like 3 wrinkled shirts you wear online. Like,
I got on
that's
a
just
wrinkled shirt right now. It's not. I
you.
mixed it with all types of colors. They don't bleed.
Nah, hell no, Vic. Damn, I
The
don't have your
living
picture
proof.
up as a. Yeah,
I am
hold
the
on.
living proof that you could
And
take colors that are name brand, quality material, NV, not that Temu shit, and put that shit in the washing machine under warm water, cold water, and nothing happens. Y'all got to stop buying that tie dye shit. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
oh
Envy.
my,
Mm.
yeah, no, I'm looking for something right now. We're gonna
Why?
prove a
This is
point.
why I call you the troll whisperer. This is
Oh, what
exactly why.
happened? What
There's
happened?
somebody in the chat that
I
says
called for a
Creed
couple
is
trolls
here.
last night.
There's a
Huh?
troll here that said Creed is here. Please help my owner with court clothes.
Oh shit! Let's go.
Yes,
Wait.
please.
And it's a
Where's
picture
Creed?
of Creed and these socks.
Hold on. Where's Creed? Hold on. Oh, I love the trolls. I needed
It's
one. What did I write
sick.
down last night? I wrote down. Oh my god! I wrote down something that was absolutely
Oh my
diabolical. Do you
God.
remember what I said about
No.
just us penthouse bottle service or damn, I said I had a good troll name last night, but where's the troll at?
It's called Creed is here at
Okay,
7:41. This is
uh,
sick.
let me see. Hold on. Oh shit. The trolls are
Oh
undefeated.
my.
Creed is it.
So
Please help my owner
you
with
have
court
had,
clothes.
yes, you have, now you have Creed is here. You had
Yeah,
Noble Shake and Bake. You had Noble Soap and
Noble Shake
Suds.
and Bake.
What
Yeah.
in the
No,
world?
I'm trying to do the I think it was a Krista troll page. I wrote it down. It was so good. Uh, um just
Mm.
a penthouse bottle service. Shit, I had a good one. And I'll remember it for tomorrow. It was bad. It was awful. I told you a couple times RY and you were laughing.
You
You and I
did.
were laughing our asses off a couple times. Damn it, where is it? But I'm gonna tell y'all our last few things here. Hold on,
Hmm.
piece of lemon, and we're gonna do a little prediction. But anyway, also like I'm gonna put it on my community wall whether y'all want me to go to this retarded San Diego or San wherever Sacramento.
Well, hey,
Where
now,
is
now check this
Hell
out.
no.
I'm not.
I don't want you to go
Well,
to that
you don't have to
crap.
worry about seeing audio NV because he's too far away from Sacramento. He's just bluffing. But as far as Lemon is concerned, on Sacramento, he talks all this. I'm going to beat him up. I'm going to beat him up. I know how to fight. I know how to fight. Well, the thing is, anybody that knows how to fight don't talk about fighting. I mean, Envy, this coming from the prison sector. I mean, just men in general that know how to fight don't talk about how well they fight.
No, of course they don't. Of course they don't.
They
Mm-mm.
just perform. They
Damn,
and
I had a
most
troll
men
page I need.
and most men that are fighters are quiet. Am I lying, Envy? Most
Uh,
fighters
No,
are
you're
not
right.
talkers.
You're right.
Fighters are not talkers. Fighters would not be on panels for 11, 12 hours a night. They don't have it in them. They don't have the patience to be talking when they know how to fight.
gotta call this. I
That's
need
true.
this troll case. I was waiting on to get on mine because I don't know if they heard me. I was on Lolo's asking for this troll page. Damn,
Oh
where's it at?
God.
Oh, it was bad.
Like,
It
like,
was.
like,
You told you
Yes,
I don't.
you
Empress
told me it
Janet.
might.
There's a whole prison sector.
Well,
But
Yes.
ladies, I mean, y'all, I mean, any, and you're a woman, right? And you see how men
What's
move.
up?
You've been in relationships. You know how the talkers act and the men that fight that don't
Oh
talk.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Men that
it
that
is
that are
it is
fighters,
very,
they
very
don't
different.
they don't do too much talking. They let their hands do their talking. That's what that is.
Exactly. And then what
Oh,
happens to the
so
talkers? The talkers go quiet around the dudes that can fight.
Oh yeah.
we see
You
tours for
see, it'd be
music.
real silent in that. Mother-
I'm gonna have to
Mm-hmm.
put that
They
on
just
my
get quiet.
community wall. That was
so look,
here it was.
What?
Um Virginia Slim. Oh,
Oh,
it
that troll.
was
Oh God.
yeah. We need a troll page. All right, y'all. Since hey, I love that
Yes.
Creed troll page. I love it. I love it. Y'all are the shit. I love my trolls. Y'all are everywhere. Y'all got the back chat going. I love the Creed, man. That shit happened fast. Hey, look, I know some of the trolls or whatever, but just know that they're around. They're around because I love them. I trust them. Hey, I don't care if they terrorize y'all, but they're funny. They're funny trolls. Did check learn from dude that pulled up on the other dude in Vegas? No. Clearly not. Princess
but
Sheila
that
a
was
while
a
ago,
different
but they have the
situation,
relationship
y'all.
like you
See,
and Lemon did, hot and cold,
that
passive
that ain't
aggressive.
even the same
So
thing, though.
here's the troll page. Okay, it's damn, did I say fund? It's Sassy's Virginia Slims Fund. Okay, that's what we need. Troll pays for. Thank you very much. I appreciate it in advance. It is Sassy's Virginia Slims Fund. Okay, like a GoFundMe type shit for like her Virginia Slim
Mm,
cigarettes
mm,
because
mm.
she's got to get her priorities together and get everybody paid off before she stops chain smoking. Couldn't even make it through a goddamn dinner with Sheffy. What'd she do? 3 trips? God damn. I mean that nicotine is nicotining. But anyway, her
But
mouth,
the Vegas situation.
her lips look like she used to smoke Marlboro Reds, so she had to change up. But go ahead.
Hey,
Completely different.
ghetto. I
First
don't
of
know if you
all, these
answered this
men
already. Are you buying
agreed to meet
lemon
up on
brand
the Vegas
shoes?
Strip. They
Mm.
agreed to that. And the white
Cool.
boy kept saying that he was going to unalive that man when he saw him. He kept saying that he had a gun and he was ready for him and he was going to do that. So you can't compare that to this. That's a completely different situation.
Oh,
That's a completely different situation.
I click on all chats. My bad, y'all. If it's something against
You
one of my
know, in the
mods, my
black
bad.
sector,
I'm gonna look
we had
better.
two men meet up and fist fight. We had that happen multiple times. Ain't nobody pull no guns out and do all this
What's up,
bussing.
Empress? Empress,
The Mike
Empresses, yeah.
Mills, yeah, the Mike Mills and LA fight was monumental in the black sector. These folks had been fighting for 10 years online and they finally met up and threw hands.
Mm.
Wasn't nobody shot, wasn't nobody unalive.
Right.
LA LA knocked Mike Mills out and got on top of him and hit him with the you ever play Double Dragon on Nintendo?
Mm-mm.
Wait, Envy, you remember Double Dragon in the arcade, the old Double Dragon game where you
Yeah,
used to jump
man.
on
Hold
top of
on.
people and beat
Hold
them up?
on, y'all.
Look, bro, swear to
So we
God, look,
got
hey, look, like the sweater God, look, they met up in the middle of the street, right? Mike
hold on. What
Mills,
the hell? Why are Virginia Slims? Hold on now. Come on, man. They're charging the same amount for Virginia. Okay, we can give Sassy a little bit of a break here,
oh, you
because
dirty with
I
the
had
price.
I had no idea what in the hell are these, like pre rolls.
What?
Virginia Slim
No,
Silvers
Oh,
bro,
one
no,
hundred
what?
Virginia Slims are,
seventeen
wait,
eighty.
listen, they are East
Come
Coast
on,
cigarettes,
dog.
brother. They're
I
East
don't care
Coast.
about that.
They,
I'm making shit up. I
yeah.
don't care the
That
origin, the
is
history.
ridiculous. Oh,
1789 for
jeez.
some motherfucking wow. Okay.
That's
I would take
crazy.
Yeah.
I would take up a fun too.
No, my Newports are $11. So, I live
Okay,
in Detroit.
$11?
yeah, well let's
Yeah.
try to that's just crazy. Okay, let's try
That's
to
ridiculous.
let's try to
I
help out.
mean, they've been that way
What
for
is it?
years. But look,
Wait a
bro, when he
Man,
minute.
caught him,
Sassy's
when he look
Virginia
when
Slims
LA,
Fund? Get out of here.
damn.
Stop.
tell me this
But
doesn't look like,
Envy, when LA
hey,
caught him with the jab, bro, and he stumbled backwards and they score up. Mike Mills swung
hey,
back and missed, and LA put him on the ground and hit him with a 10 piece on the ground,
My
tell
bro.
me
God.
this doesn't look tell me this doesn't look like the cone that
Envy.
you fill up. Like, like the
Envy.
cone that you put the stuff in and you push it down. Oh, uh
You have to stop calling for these
you can loan
trolls.
me $2 for a Lucy. Woo! Let's go. Oh my God. What do you mean I gotta stop calling for the trolls?
You
That's
just
what people are
highlighted
scared
another
of.
troll page.
I know I did.
So
Hey,
y'all move fast.
that's why yeah,
Yeah,
they move fast
I
as
think they're
hell.
85 cents in Detroit
I
though. I
always
think
ask
they're
them.
85 cents.
They Virginia Slim Cigs, but they look like the cone. They really do. Like
Nah,
the
hell no,
price
they
that
look
they
like
are,
skinny ass straws, bro. They look like
uh,
straws.
look like chewing gum. Yeah, yeah. It's the chewing gum. You know
Oh
what?
my
It's the
God.
chewing gum. Remember those cigarettes that had the chewing gum thing in it, like where the smoke came out.
Chewing tobacco in a can and shit. Y'all know what you're talking about.
No, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about gum. Like
It
when
was the
you
actual bubble gum.
Yeah, it was bubble gum, but like when you opened it and took the first drag or something like that, it didn't have smoke. Like sugar came out to look like
Right.
smoke.
I
Those,
remember that.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, you talking
Then it
about
I
the
was
remember
candy?
that. Yeah, I remember that. And then I remember the, what is it, bazooka gum, where the wrapper, you put it on your wrist, put water on it, and it turns into like a tattoo.
yeah, yeah.
Ew,
Let's see here. We might
jeez.
have
Yeah, we're old.
uh,
You know
you
that,
might
right?
be
Yeah,
you
we're
might be
old.
typing the back. I'm not quite sure. King Mickey,
All right, shit. Yeah, y'all might as well go to
No,
Jet
what's good? What's
Magazine
good?
and
What's
see how
good?
they
What's
want to
good?
do it.
What's good? What's good,
I
my
got
guy?
my ties. Hey,
You
hey,
can
right?
hear me?
Kyle.
Hey, all right. So we had to go ahead and we
Dang.
had this yeah, we had to escort Mikey up out of here. He didn't even make it to the stage. I have no idea why Mikey keeps oh yeah, sassy. Oh shit.
Oh, God.
Sassy
Oh,
Benz.
gee. Don't, do not, because that's somebody's last name. Do not read that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-mm,
Yeah,
mm-mm.
let's get
Let that
that.
go.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, make sure are you gonna take care of that?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
I
y'all
got it.
don't start tripping. When I say trolls, I mean good trolls, all that. And the thing is I'm trolling. It doesn't necessarily mean I can't stand sassy. Sassy and I 100% definitely don't get along, but it's just
Yeah,
shade.
no
It's
doxing.
literally
No, please, no
it's
doxing.
just
Yeah,
shade. What's up,
please,
Mayor?
none.
What's up? Hey, I just want to say one thing. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drop down. First of all, thanks for having me up. RNY, what's
Absolutely.
going on? Vic, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, those cigarettes that you're talking about are not Virginia Slims. You know what cigarettes you're talking about? They're called Capris.
Oh shit!
Those are Capris. Those are expensive ass cigarettes.
Not the Capris.
So the ones you talking about, you said they little candy cigarettes. We take a puff in there and you can blow the smoke out. Those are Capris that they talking about. That's all I had to say. Thanks a lot for having me up.
All
I
right.
gotta get back. I gotta get back to work doing these trucks. I'll holler back.
All
Peace.
right, brother.
Yeah,
Okay.
appreciate it,
I
bro.
stand corrected. Empress just educated me. Benson and Hedges are cigarettes. Okay. Because all I saw
Benson
was
and
that
Hedges
name
is
and that's what
oh yeah, that's
somebody's last name.
Oh
damn.
my
Okay.
God.
Okay. So I will
They,
bring them back.
sorry about that.
Sorry about
Benson
Yeah.
that.
and
All I saw
Hedges.
was that name.
Oh my
All I saw was
God,
Yeah.
one of these
y'all
names and
love
that's somebody's last
bullshit.
name.
No, we got to be. Yeah, my thing is
Yeah.
listen. If I'm talking shit about somebody or whatever, that is not
Mm-hmm.
to like ensue doxing or anything over the top or something that's away from YouTube guidelines. Just because I don't drag and gag and do all that very much. So when I
Mm-hmm.
do start talking
I
shit,
didn't
people are
read the
like, "Oh
chat,
God,
Envy. So that was
damn."
my bad. No,
Virtuous
that was
tomorrow
my
be the
bad,
way.
bro.
And
You're
Because I
I
didn't
don't
read
you're
smoke
it.
good.
cigarettes, so I wouldn't know anything
Yeah,
about that. So I
I'm the
brought them
cigarette
back.
Okay, yeah.
smoker.
Yay,
I
Benson and
know Benson
Hedges.
and
Okay.
Hedges. Nigga,
Sorry
that's
about
something
that.
that my
Sorry about that
Sorry
grandfather's
troll.
about
best
that. I
friend
was
would
just
smoke.
protecting somebody. So that's
That's
all.
a
Oh,
okay.
girl,
Okay,
that
yeah.
is your great granddaddy cigarette. Benson and Hedges. They don't even make them bitches no more. How old is that person in the chat to
So
know
it's
about some
like,
goddamn Benson
didn't
and Hedges?
Vibrant go
Wait,
grab that
you
link?
might as well say Tarrington. Look, my grandmother used to smoke Tarringtons. It was in a white pack with a red stripe. She used to buy them bitches by the carton. They don't sell them
Okay,
bitches no more. They
so
ran up there with Benson and Hedges. Look,
all right, so Virginia Slim cigarettes are still made and sold in various locations, including the United States and other regions. Yeah, so you can get Virginia Slims. Let's see how
nigga,
much.
look
Hold
up
on.
Benson and Hedges, bro. I want to see if they still sell them bitches.
Vi- Vibrant went and got the Wikipedia link for Benson and Hedges cigarettes.
Damn it. Yeah, Benson and man, I'm telling you, my grandfather's best friends used to smoke Benson and Hedges. They came in a green pack, with
Like, okay,
like a gold trim around it.
somebody explain some
Y'all
shit
taught
like
me
this to
something
me.
new.
Somebody please. Okay, it's 10 packs. Okay, so basically $12. Okay, so basically,
That
goddamn,
looks
you're
like
paying about,
paper.
I don't know. Listen, so eventually, I guess you're paying about $3 a square. $3 a square. So you know
Well, you
what?
buy it
Hey,
by the carton, NV. You buy 10 in a pack. You buy the carton.
127.
yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
nothing
you buy
about
the
buying
carton.
cartons and all that other shit.
Not for no
But
hundred
think about
See,
it.
dollars.
If you a
my granddaddy
cigarette
used to smoke
smoker,
those too, Vic.
yeah, you buy them by the carton. If you a cigarette smoker, you buy them by the carton. You don't buy them by the pack because
It did it
you
make
that's
people
what
feel like they it what it did feel did it make people feel like they weren't smoking as much? They're like, oh yeah, I just got a slim. Is that like rolling up like a pinner joint? We used to call
to
them
the
a pinner
store.
joint. You know what I'm saying? We used to stretch out that last
Going to the
shake at the
store.
bottom of the bag. Save money, buy your own tobacco, and roll your own. Absolutely. We used to do that with damn, what the hell was that company called? Anyway,
Bugler, Tops,
yep,
Kite.
Tops and
Come
Bugle,
on.
yep. Someone come
Uh,
clean my
uh,
parts to my stove. I have been them soaking. Okay. All right. So let me do for y'all like I always do or whatever, right? I'm gonna give you my quick breakdown. I know everybody talks about it. They say Envy's gonna say, here's how my show is structured. Here's my stuff at the beginning, and then there's a
Shady.
there's a peak,
Shady.
and then there's a peak, and then there's a conclusion. Yes, motherfucker, it's a show. I want people to come back and watch
yeah,
it because
the
replay
AI is
gang,
going to tell a whole
re,
nother story, though. You know, the
re,
AI is on these bitches now.
God damn, Vic. Jesus Christ, Vic. I'm doing a breakdown. All right, sir.
My
Uh,
apologies. Oh, I'm so sorry. My
great
bad, bro. I did not do that.
grandparents. Yeah, okay. The machine I got rolls automatically. I sell sig packs. Oh Jesus, I'm always have a hustle. That's what's up. Maybe you can get with DD. You know, a lot of people like to smoke cigarettes after they enjoy their other, the trees from the ground. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Zigzag cones. Yep. Hey, Austin, I fucks with raw cones, the black ones, the organic ones, because they're real thick paper or thin paper. That was stupid. Ms. Coochie,
Sound right.
Ms. Coochie. I love Miss Coochie because Miss Coochie doesn't give a damn. Cigar weed. Hey, taking that, take that is talking about when you got to spread, when you got to stretch out your weed and put a little tobacco in there,
Oh
or you can
wow,
get
that's a
like a,
thing.
or you can get like a
Nah, hell no.
distillate,
Oh
or you can
no,
get,
no,
or you can
no.
get like, or you can get like a distillate oil and add it and add it to your tobacco. Shit.
Y'all crazy now.
That's when you're really tripping. Nope, I do own infused goods. No, that's cool. As you should. Everybody should. Miss Coochie, what'd you say? I'm always quick. I keep a hustle and I have a hustle for everybody. Anybody needs some money, hit me up. We all need some money, Miss Coochie. It's a very open-ended question. We all need some money. But anyway, okay, so Vic and RY, if y'all have anything to say about this crazy shit or whatever. But here's what I've gotten, and
Mm,
here's what I've added to the whole situation of everything that I asked on my live today. Okay, so
mhm.
obviously the first thing, like before QI came up and gave us her, Black Caucus, female Malcolm X, whatever, anyway, I was going to talk about Texas, but let me slow down.
Right, slow
You know,
down.
yeah, so yeah. Shout out to Juneteenth,
Hmm.
15th or Juneteenth.
I
We
knew
had
you
to
was
come
gonna
down
say
and tell
that.
y'all you were free. But anyway, the last people on earth that knew they were free from slavery. But shout out to Texas. Jesus Christ. Um,
Shade.
anyway,
Okay.
yeah, Coretta Scott Gang even said, yeah. Anyway, all right. So basically, what you call Shakim pull up. I'm glad that we got some
Hmm.
clarification on that. The clarification that I did get on the Shakim pull up was that he has his ticket booked. The ticket is booked. I believe that the pull up is on December 15th. Okay, great. I did mention the Pizarro bet that it would not happen on the 15th. So, as I said, like it would be crazy if Shakim said, "Well, I won't go," so that Lemon has to owe Pizarro $1,000. That would be very, very interesting. Now, why Audio is looking up hotels that he could possibly be staying at, I don't know how that fits into the scheme because now you're not only incriminating yourself that a possible situation could go on at the courthouse, but now you're saying, okay, if anything happens around the area where he stays, then it's you. Like, we have to stop doing these insurance policies. These YouTube insurance policies are when you talk too goddamn much so that if something happens, people will be able to call on your behalf, say that you didn't mean it, say that you gave the warning, blah, blah, blah. It's basically insurance. Now, I know that somebody said about calling the police and doing all this and doing all that. Listen, if y'all are going to link up, we're the worst people to tell because we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it day in and day out. Okay, cool. So it's cool that Shakim says he's going. Shakim has mentioned that he's going to post it on his community wall. He was talking about, getting some cash apps. That is not, we have confirmed those cash apps are not for the flight. They're not for the trip. They're not for boxing gloves. They're not for security, for nothing other than the fact that he wants to go ahead and post it on his community wall. He hasn't given us a number, but I would assume be generous and we'll get that information. Okay, great. Moving right along from that. We'll be watching that for December 15th. Oh, yeah, not moving right along. Shakim, I'm going to get a sponsor, right? And my sponsor will send me out to Sacramento. And I will make sure if you're not there, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, we're both there. We can film and laugh about the shit. I don't know. But I really do think I want to hear from people like in the comments below the video and things like that on my community wall, wherever, if you think that I should go to Sacramento as well. But please be aware that I have a certain demeanor about myself. Okay. Molly, what'd you say? Envy, what I'm realizing about these trips is the planning is the content and it's getting a little old, not on your part, but others. I appreciate that because I'm definitely not going to over plan. The only thing you're going to hear from me about Envy social defecation is the confirmed guests and mainly the celebrities that are going to come through. But anyway, if I go to a place, I have a certain demeanor. RY knows the demeanor. I just kind of carry myself like I'm waiting for
That's
some dumb
exactly
shit.
why if I find out you get a sponsor, I'm going to cuss them out.
No, she's not.
Period.
She
Who
won't.
not?
No,
Okay.
absolutely, she won't. Because yeah,
Okay.
my demeanor
All
is
right, you don't want to go to Sacramento? It's gonna be pretty.
No, I don't want him to go. Absolutely. See, because he keeps talking about
You
this
and him
woman.
could go though. Y'all could go together. It never rains in Southern
now
California.
Ms.
I'm going back
Coochie.
on mute.
Ms. Coochie, here's the thing. Mm. Ms. Coochie, I have no idea. I don't like the whole fact that a man is fighting in another man's place. That is a very, I don't know. That's weird as hell. I'm sorry, it is. Is Shakim and Lemon fucking baby? Oh my god! Because all that boy do is obsess over Lemon.
Wow.
Like I don't like understand. Um, Ms. Coochie, I think that the whole violation of the computer, I don't think that that has been figured out. So I can't really like speak on how long Lemon or Shakim are going to be, at war or whatever you want to call it. I can't speak on that because I
Right.
still think that it's the computer situation. And, in a situation, whether I'm friends with you or not, I can't tell somebody how long it takes for them to get over something. You know what I'm saying? I can't.
Exactly. I was
Like,
going to say that too.
yeah, I can't tell somebody
Mm-mm.
how to fight, how to get over because clearly he still feels violated. And Lemon doesn't necessarily give sincere apologies. But I wish Lemon would have taken it to that point. But at this point, hey, if that gives
Mhm.
Shakim closure, I'm all for it. I mean, I hate to hear I'm all
Um,
for like people fighting or whatever, but Emmy, can you
Vic, you
ask
see what
Vic
you
to send me
started?
some Kool-Aid since he doesn't read the chat?
No, I
Vic,
don't
you
see
see
the
what you
fight
started?
happening. No, I don't see the
Miss
fight
Coochie
happening.
said, hold
Like in
on.
my mind, no, in my mind, I see
Mm-hmm.
Shakim standing there doing his interview, and Lemon just yelling at the top of his
Mm-mm.
lungs, like "Meet me around the corner, come down the block."
No,
You know,
I,
I
I
just
I don't see him doing that. But Vic, look, Miss Coochie said, RNY, I'll sponsor both of y'all if you're serious. How about me
oh, there we go.
and
Let's
Vic?
go.
Oh, Miss
That's
Let's
Coochie,
go.
crazy.
where's that
Right underneath the
message?
Prince of Sheba.
Come on, man.
Prince of
California
Sheba.
in
Oh,
Right
December
okay.
is going to be
under.
Oh
beautiful.
wait, I'm an idiot.
California in
Where is
December
it?
must be
Because I want to
beautiful.
ask if
Nope.
there's if that's
804.
true. Right here. Oh, okay.
Nope.
Hold
Go to
on.
804 p.m. Yeah.
I don't have that like you do.
You
Oh, right
don't?
here. Fuck. Is that he's supposed to have money? I'm tripping. I
No.
mean,
She said, "Oh,
okay,
I'll
you
sponsor
said
both of you if
804.
you're
Okay, I see
serious."
804 now.
Yeah.
Like you right here. Uh okay, Ms. Send some cool no, god damn. Are you talking about this? Because all they do is obsess over lemon, da da da. Okay.
No.
Oh my god, lady.
I
Oh,
didn't
there
Yeah,
know.
you
you
go.
got.
I'm not a troll.
RY is definitely not a troll.
I'm not a troll.
But Ms. Gucci said sponsor.
What's
And
closure to be exact?
what I will say is, Ms. Gucci, we will definitely make content. I'm no longer like, for example,
Let's go,
that
MV.
the envy so deaf vacation. I'm no longer doing any type of vacations, show ups, meetups, or anything else without the cameras rolling all the time. I'm gonna go
Let's
into that
go.
goddamn. I'm gonna go into that penthouse and make sure there's 100 cameras around that bitch, and we're just gonna, the 6 or 8 of us, we're just gonna stay live 24 hours a day on our trip. So, what I
This will be fun.
what we can do for you, Ms. Coochie, is if you do sponsor it, we'll record everything. Damn it,
Let's go.
me walking around
I
down the
think
damn
she's talking
hallway to
about
get on the plane.
Sacramento.
I know
I
she
think she's
Let's
is.
talking about
go.
Sacramento.
I know what she's talking about. What I'm saying is
But I
I'll
don't do
start
court.
recording from the Centurion
No question
Lounge,
about California.
getting on the plane, getting drunk on the plane, getting off the plane, going into the place, partying, going out,
Oh God.
the courthouse, where
Shakim.
Shakim's staying.
Right.
I will not.
Oh God.
I will if I get sponsored, which one person knows somebody still wants to sponsor my cross country motorcycle ride as long as I will take pictures and stop at outlaw clubhouses along the way. So it's all good. I just want to know the stipulations, Ms. Coochie. So let us know. We will bring back all the content,
Yeah.
but that's
If
up
you
to
post,
Yeah,
you.
like,
see,
I'll
yeah,
actually
Envy ain't
go.
got
I'll
no
go.
babies at home. He can
No,
move. Just
oh
just
no,
give
no, no,
him the
no! I
move.
can pick up and
He can
move
move.
tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Um,
go.
Team no babies.
Let's go.
where is
Right.
Noble? We need Noble because Noble's going to build the jet. He's going to build the courthouse. He's going
Noble
to
was in the
build
chat a few
the
minutes
place to
ago.
stay. Oh, Noble was. Oh, okay. You always
Mm-hmm.
trying to include yourself in something. Oh, Jesus Christ, Stephen. I
Not
love it. I love it
when he
when
said
people.
sponsorship. How's he
I love it
included?
when
The
people
sponsors want
say
to put him there.
I'm listen, right. I always love it when people are trying to say I include myself or clout chase. No, I'm making myself content. It's very simple. I don't need any help. I'm making myself content. Didn't apologize. I said he doubled down on the fuck shit. Shakim and Lemon both full dog shit. Why not? Why not take him to court? Easy bag because Lemon incriminated himself and he's supposed to have money that what's closer to be exact. Yeah, I mean everybody incriminated themselves. To be honest with you, um,
Oh wow, Miss Coochie, that is so sweet of you. She said, if you have an email, I'll do it anonymously. I don't want people to watch my bag, but I actually trust you both with bringing the content.
I got
Unlike
Noble
the
fine.
others,
Come
I
on,
enjoyed the
Envy.
first
He said,
one.
You ready,
I
Oh,
gave
that's
Envy?
Noble
so
five
Here we
nice.
dollars.
go.
I gave
That
Noble
is
five
so
dollars to
sweet.
buy a DD packet Winston cigarettes. What'd she say?
Vic, you know, you
Drop your
Oh,
email, RNY. Drop
she
your
go
said,
back
email,
up.
girl.
Go
hold
down to
on,
809.
relax, hold on.
Go down to
Well, I ain't
809.
telling my business, but I have a beautiful home around the hidden hills and a spare house. But I'll be in touch if y'all are serious. We are serious.
Drop
Go
the
down to
drop the
We're very
809.
email,
serious.
RNY.
I will in a second. This laptop is an excuse to still talk about him.
The envy moving too
That's so
slow.
true.
Drop the email. He's
I'll
still
get
reading
there.
the chat. Drop the email. He's still going. Keep reading the chat.
All
RN
right,
Rod. Drop
goddamn.
the
All right,
email.
Yes.
here's the goddamn email. Okay, all right,
Okay, because I was about to
okay,
put
all
mine
right.
down there, but go ahead.
I
Hey,
got it.
man, you're supposed to pause
Okay.
everything
You
with
can handle
money
that
on the
part.
table.
But Vic, you know, Envy is behind in the chat every single live. He's getting better.
Well, no,
He's
it's
getting
cool.
better.
Look. The chat room is a
No, it's
scrolling
because
billboard. It's a scrolling
no,
billboard. Yeah.
but the reason is, let me see. ARU
The
shows
We
envy
know
Johnny
should be
you like
English
to
lit.
another.
interact with
That's
every
it.
comment.
No, the reason why listen. All right, I want the people to kind of tell me, y'all tell me what makes sense. And what she say, the
Mm-hmm.
dates? What are the dates to be exact so I can get the money together or total expenses so I can get a hint of what I'm looking at. Ms. Gucci, I'll have the roundabout expenses sent to you. Email me, and Amex will probably email you back. Okay. I'll give you like a total roundabout. Basically, did you get my email? There's my email, Ms. Coochie. We'll definitely talk about it. That would be, oh my God, that content would be crazy. That content would be
I'm gonna say,
crazy.
like you know how you do the prices right, where you got to guess the number. I'm gonna guess $2,000 will get both of them a room and airfare round trip.
Well,
Okay, I'm
here's
gonna
the
guess.
thing.
I'm gonna say 2,000.
No, but I'm gonna let the sponsor. No, I would let the sponsor choose everything. You know what I mean? If okay, how about this sponsor or Ms. Coochie? My bad, sponsor. Jesus Christ, Ms. Coochie.
Y'all
Email.
on the West Coast, ain't you?
No, email. I'm in Georgia, bro.
Okay, you're in
But
Georgia.
in the email, Ms. Coochie, tell us like what type of entertainment, food, where what level of place we want to stay. Like give us a proposed budget and then I'll fit everything in that I possibly can and we'll go from there. But please give me a
Amen.
proposed budget because I don't want to be disrespectful and be like, you know what, shit, we're only gonna dine at the finest places or whatever. Or if you want to pay for food, the room, the flight, or whatever, I do appreciate it. I will look for your email. That's really, really cool. Let's go, Miss Gucci. Let's see. Cool. Oh my God. This Treecey. Thank you. I screenshotted. Okay, cool, perfect. Shakima going to Cali to scam people out of the money while he pretends he has no job. A job. I don't know. I kind of like Kima. I haven't seen anything crazy from her at all
Oh
whatsoever.
yeah, I
Not as
talked
long
to
as I've known her.
Shakima like 2 weeks ago, maybe. I talked to Shakima about 2 weeks
Mm,
ago.
totally being tried right now. Not sure what that means. Let's see here. Let's keep going.
Well,
Thank you
now
very much.
Envy
Talk
Lemon gonna
about
beat you
that
up now.
later
You do
probably.
know
And
that,
you're
right?
right, Mr. Vic, about 1 to 2 to be comfortable. True. No, Miss Gucci, we'll talk about everything privately. 100%.
Yeah, everything
I
else
will
will be
also
private.
yeah, no, trust. Hey, Miss Gucci, if you
This
watched how
guy's
Arn
crazy.
Miss Gucci, if you watched how R&Y planned our cation, we didn't say shit. We didn't say a
Hey,
No,
I
damn
had
this
thing
I had
until we revealed.
sponsorship, so I respect privacy, but I don't hate
No,
either.
no, to be
I
total.
enjoy
No,
content.
the only thing, goddamn Vic, your ad libs, Vic. Anyway, yeah, Ms. Coochie, that's how we plan things. They'll know when we're there, and they'll know when we're gone. That's about it. 100%
Yeah,
privacy. Trust me. And in
and
my
now Lemon is
emails,
gonna beat you up,
I'll
Envy.
see
He gonna beat you up now. You getting
Vic,
beat up.
Vic. You're gonna have to come back. You're gonna have to come back next time, Vic, or come back in a minute. I gotta get through this, bro. You're gonna go crazy. Like I keep losing my train of thought because your ad libs are crazy, dog. Vic,
I'm sorry, brother. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I just failed the bar. I'm been for my accreditation. It didn't happen. Jesus Christ, Lorena. People fail the bar 3 or 4 times, so don't get behind. Hopefully, you took Barbary. Barbary's like Anyway, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Envy.
well, at
This
least you
is
took the
just
bar.
like
Some
when you
people
were
said they a
supposed to
nurse and
go to
never took the
Vegas and
NCLEX.
came with an excuse about tattoos. Um, JP Chase Bank. Listen to this real quick. I was supposed to go to Vegas, right? And I set up tattoos for, I believe it was 6 people or so. But the only thing that was offered is that we had to basically go ahead and rent out the whole place. It would have taken us time to go in there and they listen to music, this and that, and then people couldn't get it together. So JP Chase, I offered something that's more expensive. I offered instead of the tattoos, I said I will take you to Planet 13. Planet 13 has a lounge area where they serve food. They got a band and all the other stuff, and they bring you infused drinks and a hookah, and you can smoke inside. I offered to cover the smoke aids, the drinks, the dinner, and all that other stuff. It would have cost way more than tattoos. So trust me, I keep my word. I'm good. Okay. Um, let's see. Okay, so how is disrespectful? I would want you both to be comfortable. Like I wouldn't myself want to budget or be worried about short or funds. And RY smart woman and very professional. Oh yeah. Trust me. So she could tell you. RY could tell you I'm ultra professional as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I will. Let me see. Let me see. I'll show. Fuck it. I don't care about doxing myself. I do it all the time.
Yeah,
Um,
you're a thug, and you're also a
I don't
thug.
give a damn if they come chasing after me. They could here, Ms. Coochie. I'm gonna do this just for
But Miss
you.
Coochie,
Okay?
thank you so much. I appreciate that. But his professionalism is so crazy that it's almost like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I think I got the name right. It's
Yeah.
Yeah,
polar
please look at some of
opposites.
his content. He's very professional. Please look at some of his old content. Like
It's
Envy got a lot of
crazy.
receipts. He got a lot of receipts where he's done content talking about topics, business. I mean, you just look at the playback.
Yeah.
Some of those videos don't have a bunch of views on it, but you see what type of dude Envy is when you look at some of the videos. Look at the titles of the videos. He's very actions
Let's
speak
see.
louder than words. We all talk shit, but look at his
Yeah.
platform
So
completely.
yeah.
Oh
So
no, she
Ms.
said love
I,
Coochie.
I'm,
private,
hey, I'm
especially
I'm
how
Yeah.
she
glazing
be
So
right now. Let me
watching.
back
so
up. Look.
I be seeing
yeah
her
no.
public
So
public.
Ms. hold
That's
on,
very
Vic.
true.
Miss Coochie, what I really do for a living is right here. Okay, I'll scroll down real fast so that you'll
Yes.
understand my professionalism. My professionalism is legal. As soon as you
Hmm.
exchange the email with me, you're going to see all the confidentiality, NDA agreements, and all that when I send an email to you. It can't be transferred. Trust me. And when you see this, you'll probably understand my professionalism a bit. All right. Let's see here.
Oh, this is the AI website, right? Is
Oh
it
yeah,
this
yeah.
right
The
here?
AI. Hey, people say, yeah, yeah. Audio claims that Magnificent Tyler doesn't exist because it's AI. Like, really, she's right there. Everything's great. Magnificent Tyler is also. You tell me. That's his argument. That there's Magnificent Tyler right there. His argument is that I use AI avatars. No, I actually use those avatars because I teach AI or AR and VR work from home training. Idiot. It's a trend. It's kind of like yes, using those little babies and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So everything's connected to the YouTube channels, crisis management, all the training that I do, all of the behind the scenes. That's how I'm actually doing this what you call it, this penthouse tour, because obviously I work with all of these artists, right? Partners. We opened up the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We got to deal with vans. We got a custom eyewear company working on crucifix eyewear. We got product placement and all the other wonderful stuff. And here's our office. Here's all of our services right here, right here, all of our services. And then we are hiring a director of product placement and innovation. You can look up the company, Kibler PR, Chicago, Illinois. All right. So
She
that'll
said,
cover the.
Miss Magnificent Tyler, I love her. I came across her Rumble app. Show me no more. I believe you. And then she also said,
Mm,
they come after you both. They come after you both. I make sure to send my hitters, well, my family to protect you both. Yes, Vic, I've been taking notice. And just from a few presentations, I can tell you know what you're doing. I love NDAs. And
yeah, my
love
present.
private, especially. What was that? Go back to that one.
No, my pre.
Love
My pre.
private, especially how people be watching. I be scared to donate publicly. I be
And
watching these people.
yeah.
Absolutely, Miss
And
Coochie. Absolutely.
here's what I'm gonna do for you, Ms. Coochie, right? When you send an email to that are you sure TV13 at gmail.com, I will also CC both of my entities. It's gonna be, my name at I got a name I got a company called ABC, and then I got a company called Go PR, and obviously Manco Television. But that umbrella's Crucifix Music, Youngbloods Vivo, and all kinds of other stuff. So just for you, so that you can feel comfortable with me, I will CC my actual business emails, and you can look up Killer PR, whatever makes you feel comfortable. But all right, we'll take care of that. That's cool. Absolutely, I'll definitely tell them. Everybody knows I'm professional. Nobody can ever come out here and tell you
Yeah,
that anybody knows who
yeah,
ever did a damn thing ever. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So
Yeah,
yeah,
his
yeah,
professional
Miss
side
never.
is
Sunshine, you are
legit.
right. He does stand on business. I don't care what nobody say. One thing about
Yeah,
Yeah,
Envy,
Envy's
he
always been
definitely
legit
stands
when it
on
came to the
business.
business.
Definitely.
So shout out to
funny as
Envy.
hell.
Yeah, yeah. Envy,
No,
you need a hater. That's what you need. You need one hater. I think I could find Black Rampage somewhere. He's gonna be angry you're doing so good. He
yeah,
come up here and cuss you out.
your sunshine definitely knows. Your sunshine definitely knows because your sunshine is an underwriter in the music industry and knows me personally in the music industry. So, if
Mhm.
your sunshine can actually not put her stamp of approval on anything without getting in trouble, because she is, as I said, the financial underwriter for many artist projects. She knows me personally in the music industry. Let's see. Shakim MVAI website says they're hiring. Maybe you can get a job. Well, it's not an AI job, it's actual product placement. So when we did the Usher Good, for example, I had clients that wanted product placement. They wanted certain drinks there. They wanted certain, tents set up there. It was a full video shoot. So they got what they wanted. But I've been doing crisis management and whatnot for about 25
Mhm.
years. So I kind of know what I'm doing.
Miss
Both
Coochie said,
sides
I
assured
got
it.
it. I will definitely email you in the morning. And I just know you are truthful because it's others who play professional and the other give white collar scammer or something illegal. I'll
Yeah,
digress.
no, no. My thing, and my thing
Definitely.
is, and Ms. Coochie, to make you feel even better, what I will do is I'll set up an escrow account. Okay. Um, and in that escrow account, Ms. Coochie, you can put whatever the donation is there in there. And then once you know for sure everything's booked, everything's sent over to you, it'll be sent over by American Express Travel Concierge Service via Magnificent Tyler. And then if anybody knows anything about it, damn escrow accounts, both parties have to
Hmm.
sign off. Both parties have to sign off before the money is released. So if that lets you know anything about how I deal with shit and not this weird ass, a few dollars over here for Cash App, a few dollars over here on Super Chat, whatever, whatever. If you're willing to do, what you do, then you will experience the full business with me. And as I said, your account person will be Magnificent Tyler. And you saw it's not just that, but look how many things I have Magnificent Tyler handle at the same time. I'm not on some bullshit, I promise you. But anyway, moving right along to my conclusion here. Let me see. Let me take that down. Shit. Okay. All right. So, okay, what you say? This surely should be taking notes from you, because these others, I just be looking at them. What kind of fool you think I am? Right. Well, if what kind of fool? Why don't people put their channels as minority owned small businesses? They wouldn't be worried about food stamps then, because minority owned small businesses can can pull dollars from the treasury under minority set asides. But never mind. The game is to be sold, not told. These troll accounts are wild. Yeah, my troll accounts are always wild. I love them all. Let's see here. We got Vic, you're either a sign ball. That's we on the same
Yeah,
page. I know about them
call me
accounts.
Don King right now. Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're on the same
Right.
page. I know we're on the same page. I know about them accounts. You're the first I heard in this area YouTube to mention them accounts. Okay, I see you. Right. Right. And that could have helped everybody if somebody put it actually in escrow. But unfortunately, Ms. Coochie, Cash App, PayPal, all that other shit, they do not order or they don't allow escrow. You actually have to have money put in the bank, a line of credit, equity, investments, all that. They're not going to just give you an escrow account because they feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah. Toilet bowl. There you go. Toilet bowl and toilet bowl 3333. I love it. Yep, exactly. Okay. Big stole that house. Oh, jeez.
That is sick.
Damn, Vic. They're putting you in the
Well, it's
scammer category,
mine
Vic.
now.
They got you
Well, it's
all.
mine now. Can't do nothing about it. My name on it now.
They got you all fucked up, Vic. Um, but yeah, so basically, yeah, that's
I feel like
everything.
doing my Malik impression right now. I
You
feel
know
like
what I'm
doing my
saying?
Malik impression. Really,
Yeah,
I feel
and
like doing my Malik impression.
because of that, Ms. Gucci, I've been on this damn app for doing content for about 7 years, and I do not have a record of doing dumb shit. Now I have a record of trolling and making you do dumb shit, but I don't do dumb shit by the people that support me, right? Would you say you got a Stefan thing? My rich daddy can help with your financials. Envy. Damn, Stefan, why you got a troll page out here? Awesome,
That's
RY and
sick.
Envy. See, as I said, the bonus that you do get in that situation is you do get to see people continue. There's a bigger story in it based on who you want to go. If it's me and RY, not only do you get the trip, but you also get the next, chapter 2, right? So, what did somebody say before? What they say to kill two stones with one bird or
Yo,
some shit.
talks.
Kill two birds with
No,
one
in my
stone.
Malik
No, no, no,
voice.
no. I
In
know
my
that. I'm
Malik
saying
voice.
somebody
Oh, somebody
A
said it
scared
wrong.
man to
they
do
Kill
switched it
two
anything
stones with
but
around.
one
Yeah,
bird. Thank you, Sour Patch.
thousands are trapped in a subway. Jesus.
Interesting.
Need to steal full extra.
Just heard with the YouTube.
extra.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
Toa Bowl is trolling the shit out of Vic, but Vic doesn't really care. Mrs. Lily, yeah, the troll names are amazing. I love them all. They're all welcome here. But what we're gonna do is, okay, I told y'all. Let me go back to my substitute teacher mode real quick.
Okay.
So Shakim is definitely booked or alleged. He's allegedly booked. I don't know what the cash app amount to post it on there. Whatever, that's cool. Audio will be there. Whoop de whoop. Whatever. Now,
Well,
the
audio
really
needs
cool.
a sponsor. I keep telling y'all that, man. The Amish, what are you going to
Well,
do? Get a ride on horseback?
tell him to ask his
Exactly.
people because there's core support. Core supporters are different from people that watch in the bushes. You know what I'm saying? Like if they offer that, because me, I'm so appreciative that I'll throw some extra shit in there. I don't know what I'll throw in there, but it is what it is. But we will most definitely. Here's the guarantee. If Shakim doesn't go, I mean, if Shakim goes, we'll definitely make it more entertaining with him. But if Shakim doesn't go and we go, we'll still make it entertaining because I guess it'll be Envy and Audio and Lemon and I would say I'm not somebody you want to upset. Let's just say that. Okay,
Well, I mean,
I'm
have
not
you
going
ever
on
been
no
to
dumb shit.
Sacramento, MV? Have you ever been to
No,
Sacramento?
no.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
probably like
I
Whitey
looking.
Suburbanville.
No, see, check it out. See, California has mountains, right? And below the mountains is the
No.
is the city side. Okay. Nobody's going on top of the mountain to go get audio because he lives on top of the mountain. Where you're going is you're going to the bottom of the mountain. Sacramento is at the bottom of those mountains.
Listen,
Okay.
listen, Vic.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, who gives a
It's a mountain.
damn?
It's a mountain. Well, you keep saying you're gonna meet up with audio. You driving to the top of the
I'm
mountain to
not
go pick
meeting
him
up with
up?
nobody. I'm going to the courthouse and I'm going back to my room. And if anybody wants to do dumb shit, they do dumb shit. I will ask. I will ask Lemon if he wants to do a live. How about that? Okay, I'll ask Lemon if he wants to do a live.
Limit does not have a car, so you got to pick him up too.
Um, no,
Vic.
Stefan. Okay, RY was here. Let me. I'm gonna
What?
go back to Ms. Coochie's real quick. I'm stepping away for just a second here,
Okay.
about 2 minutes. And Stefan wants to know if I'm intimidating. Intimidating.
Wow,
Just I'm not saying I'm tough.
intimidating.
I'm not saying I'm tough or any. I've taken some L's. I mean, you should see. I got scars on my face. I got shot in my hip. I got some more shit going on. But Stefan wants to see if I'm intimidating. All right, it's the present. Let's go. She was
Um,
with me.
intimidating. See, that's a loaded question because y'all know envy. I know the other person. Envy is envy intimidating? He can be. But the offline person, hell yeah. But it's nothing to be like deathly afraid of, if that makes sense. Hopefully that does. Why did you ask him if he's intimidating? I don't understand that. What was the point? And V, I should go out to eat at a night. Mrs. Lily, so I'm trying to see if we go to Sacramento, right? I'm going to ask him if he wants to go to a vegan restaurant, if I can find one. He's going to say, hell no, I don't eat that shit, but I'm going to ask him anyway.
Ooh,
Um,
can we eat vegetables at the meat restaurant? They serve vegetables at the meat
they
restaurant.
do. They do. Like when I tell you he doesn't eat vegan food, that's exactly what I mean. And so when I went down
You
there, he was
lying.
like,
Come on,
Not
MV. You
going.
some meat eater. Hey,
Not
shit.
going. Not going
see,
at all
didn't I tell y'all he said
whatsoever.
he wasn't gonna go? I told
Absolutely
y'all.
not.
I told y'all
Absolutely
not.
not.
He's not gonna go.
All right,
I
Vic.
swear, we can
That's
buy
why he
you
told me
vegetables. They
to
got vegan dishes at the meat restaurants. Y'all need to stop
No, they
playing.
they do. They do. Vic.
hold on. He said, why
Vic.
he said he isn't one that you should get mad. Okay, so that's where that whole if you paid attention to the 1% diamond, he got that for a reason. Okay, so Envy doesn't walk around just busting people in the face. Like he doesn't do that. He has a very demanding presence. Like we went to this one spot. And I couldn't even get out of like eyesight of him before he reached out and he started grabbing, telling him, "No, you get over here," because it was a little interesting. Um, but he's not. When he said he's not one you should get mad, he doesn't mean like he has a temper. That's not it at all. He's just very aware of his surroundings. His head is always on a swivel, and he doesn't play that in public. Absolutely not. And then I saw a question: How
Yeah,
tall
they
is
will not.
Envy? How
So
tall is
let me slow
Envy?
down.
Envy's
Uh,
tall.
so line of
Envy's
credit.
tall.
Okay. Let me see. So let me slow down. I'm down. So
Are
line
you
of credit. That
Scoochie?
means they must get
Great.
good credit. I mean, good credit. I hope nobody gets offended. They will, or they won't get offended because they don't know what the hell you're talking about. Yeah,
Well,
if
RNY,
you
look,
have
you
good
got
credit,
you a
Miss
good
cause
one.
I'm
Scoochie,
broke.
another vegan
Hey,
sister.
don't
Thank you
listen to
so
no single
much.
women. That's all I'm telling you.
What are
Don't
you
listen to no
saying?
single
What's
women, girl.
intimidating? I find it crazy
I've
that
been with my
common
woman
or
for
humble
20
people.
years.
Hey, Vic. All right,
Oh, my
I'll be
bad, my
live
bad.
tomorrow. I'll be no. I'll be live tomorrow at 5 o'clock, or I'll be long live later. Can you please come back? Because I know they want to see RY close out on this goddamn thing. Vic, I'm not
Oh,
kicking
yeah,
you
well, I'm
out, but I
about to
want to
dip.
close the
Yeah.
goddamn show.
All right. Well, look. Well, congratulations. I was so glad to be a part of your Showcase Showdown winnings. You won the Showcase Showdown tonight, MV. Whether you realize it or not, you won a trip to Sacramento, and I was so glad to be in the crowd. I apologize for yelling, but that's what we do at The Price is Right.
It's all
I'm sitting
good.
in the crowd. You
All
know,
right, Vic.
so I will talk to you in a minute. Congratulations, and I will see you in Sacramento.
All right, man. Jesus Christ. I try. I mean,
Oh, yeah, I
uh,
love it, man. He is
God damn it.
crazy.
I Yeah. Well, that's why a few people got on the motherfucker get the hell up out of here train. That's what happened.
Oh, wow.
That's what happened there. But anyway, we got 102 people, so we're still
Good
rocking.
night, Princess
You said what's
Sheba.
intimidating? I feel crazy that common or humble people always say that to people who have self awareness. Yeah, my thing is, yeah, there's nothing intimidating at all whatsoever. I'm
No.
aware. There were about 4 or 5 dudes, for example, like really, really close to her. She didn't know to walk closest to the damn cars rather than the street. I grabbed her and put her on the side of the cars in between me and the idiots talking about woo woo woo. I looked at them. I looked like I was gonna knock all their faces off. So they chilled out. RY and I walked by. Then we went to a
Yeah.
little bit of a different type of situation. People were saying some shit, whatever, and it just was that it was that don't push me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
Yeah,
cool,
he
but don't
definitely
piss me
has that
off.
look about him. He definitely has that
She's a
look about him. Like,
vegan.
who
I have
he
the
needs to.
look about me. What?
Exactly. Exactly. He needs to try it, but he's not
I'm
going
not
to.
trying shit. Envy,
So,
they
no.
have food that tastes like meat. I know that. Yeah, I know. And see, the thing is, I think it's bullshit. Impossible burgers. Impossible. You know what I told
How
RY?
is
I
it
said, listen,
impossible?
I said if she sends me a menu of options or whatever, I said if we run out of food, I'm gonna go in my backyard, pull out some motherfucking weeds and shit. She can patty,
Pause.
she can patty
Pause.
that up. She can patty that up, put
Mm-mm.
some cheese on it, ketchup and mustard, and call it a burger.
Let's go ahead and kill a narrative right now. JP Chase Bank. You snatched, grabbed her. Okay, Envy. No, 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 no. Let's be clear. He didn't snatch or grab me in the manner that you may think he did. Okay? It was one of those, hey, get over here. I need to make sure you stay safe. You get over here. Don't walk out here in the street. Because I'm from the country.
No,
I will walk out in the street in a
no,
heartbeat.
JP Chase. I know that we were in a certain area, right? We were in a certain area. What I mean by grabbed and did all that, there was a lot going on. There were people everywhere, cars, parallel parking. There were lines. It was crazy. When I mean grab, I mean put her in a space where she was safe. Okay, Like a lot of motherfuckers run around talking crazy when they don't even know how to walk closest to the street on the sidewalk with a lady. It's crazy as hell to me. So relax. She didn't get snatched or grabbed or anything like that.
Mm-mm.
I reached out for her faster than I usually would in certain situations. I didn't want her to get in between me and dudes, right? Because then I got to jump over her and do the most. So chill out with the semantics and all the other bullshit. I just put her in a safe place where she would feel good walking down the goddamn
Not
street. Hoe
somebody said
ass
Ice
niggas.
Envy Turner. What?
Jesus fucking
Y'all are
Christ.
sick.
Anyway, I'm actually
Y'all are
scared.
sick. JC Chase Bank now.
Talk about uppity there.
Oh God.
Not with the small ways. I never listen to a single friend. They will have you divorced. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No.
Oh, they definitely will. Have a good night, y'all. All right, that's what's up, Stefan. Appreciate you coming through. That's how a real man is supposed to treat a lady. Men don't should understand. They don't though. They absolutely don't. It's crazy to me. They don't even know how to get wine service, Ms. Coochie. Now, I'm gonna give this to y'all. I know a few people are gonna leave because this isn't gonna be dramatic. This is gonna be life. Okay. When you get wine service, if y'all ever go to a restaurant that's worth the shit, you always have the woman order it. You always have the woman order it because when I'm not going to go through the whole put the towel over it and make sure that the cork doesn't pop, and then you put the cork down in front of the person. They smell the
Mm-hmm.
cork to see if it was sealed properly during the aging process. Because if it smells like mildew or anything else, then it was improperly sealed. But we'll pass all that, right? So you have the woman order the wine first because whoever orders the wine is supposed to get the first taste. Now, if your dumbass doesn't know how to move a glass around, wine is not just something that you taste. For your palate to completely take it in, you got to smell it. You got to take it in through all your senses. But if the server gives the first glass to the man, I'm asking for another server, or I'm going to give a lecture because it's the woman that order it. Don't assume that traditional gender roles bullshit. Even though I love traditional gender roles, I'm not much into modern women or anything like that. But at the same time, respect a woman's I wouldn't say lead because I women don't follow me; they walk beside me. If you know about me on this damn app,
Mm-hmm.
you see me swing and bang for about every woman that ever had a problem on this bitch. I can make vegan soul food. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh,
Like
me
I've
too.
I've had people, yeah, I had one of my homeboys, like I was telling RNY, I said I had one of my homeboys make all tacos. I was like, oh shit. Man, I was tearing up. He didn't tell me he went vegan. I was tearing them tacos up, blah, 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 blah. And he knew I would turn my mouth or my nose up at it if he told me what it was ahead of time. But I was tearing those tacos up like nobody's business. And then he told me what it was. That was vegan food. Da da da. I'm like, God damn it, man. I was so mad. Yeah, L Blue. A lot of things aren't
Mm-mm-mm.
self-explanatory to idiots. That's the whole point of being an idiot. Uh, I like Envy Turner. Jesus Christ. Well, I can't stop you from thinking that, Don't eat them meatless burgers such as the Impossible Burger. I heard about that. Then been research of 10% of human DNA in them burgers. I make everything from scratch. Jesus
Me too.
Christ.
I make homemade
Yeah, she
vegan food.
does. She does. She goes to well, not the extreme, but she definitely does the food preparation. She does all the steps.
Yeah.
She lets the food breathe and all kinds of other shit that I was watching football. I don't care about what's breathing, what's not breathing, whether it's in the refrigerator, the oven. I didn't give a damn. Just let me watch my game. But
And that's
RY
exactly
was
what I
really cool.
did.
The RY was really cool about it. She put together different menus, and one of the menu days was for tailgating. She tried to mimic
Yep.
tailgating, like the meatballs, the chicken wings,
Mm-hmm.
the all that kind of stuff. So it was really cool. Let's see here. But you know what? When we go to Sacramento, apparently that's where we're going.
I like you
I just
too, Miss
I
Coochie. I
travel.
do.
I know that's crazy. I love it. But we're gonna give Ms. Coochie a whole lot of let's say Exclusive content as well, and then Ms. Coochie could put it out if Ms. Coochie feels like it. But we will give her exclusive content as well. But you said women always walk on the inside when walking down the sidewalk. My husband would have done the same thing between me and exactly, exactly. I was taught a long time ago, right, Mrs. Lily, that what if a woman gets hit? What if a woman gets hit when you're
Exactly.
supposed to put her on the inside, and then your dumb ass is safe?
Exactly.
How do you feel as a man looking down, looking at a woman got hurt when you could have
Hmm.
prevented the situation? Now that's the one thing that y'all don't know about me. You're getting a little bit of me right now. Envy trolls has a good time and make a character to release reality, but yes, the real me is
The
religious. The
real
real me
him
is
is religious,
gentleman.
a teddy bear. It just, yeah, I can go on talking about that. But Miss Coochie, you are absolutely right. You have to smell the wine so you can taste it. No, she said smell it. You can also taste it when you smell it. And that is so true. My favorite wine, like as of right now, is what is it? Chateau Lafite Rothschild from 1869. Honey, that
Yeah, and
wine
I
makes you feel
mean,
like you have good credit. Okay.
yeah,
Good
well,
credit.
you got better credit if you use the decanter. Jesus Christ,
Oh, yeah.
you learn points with me if you know why you fucking use a decanter.
Absolutely.
which if we took a vote in here, that'd be very slim.
Very
Would she
slim.
say, "Oh yeah, smell it, and you can also taste it when you smell it, especially if
Mm-hmm.
it's good wine." I love going to the winery with my girls where we're actually, and then people got to understand, if you don't know, another thing is if you go to a wine tasting or you go to something like that and they don't have coffee beans, run, okay? And
Yeah.
the reason why they have coffee beans at wine tasting is it kind of resets your palate. It's almost like smelling a bunch of candles or whatever the case may
Like at
be.
Bath and Body Works, they give you
Yeah,
coffee beans.
yeah. Your dumbass at wine tastings are not supposed to drink the whole goddamn serving, okay?
What
Wine
Byron say? If
tastings,
you grill a big, oh,
wine tastings, you spit out the goddamn wine, okay? I know that sounds
yeah.
crazy, but that's what you do.
See, but Vibrant, if you take a little bit of olive oil and garlic, lemon juice, some liquid aminos, some vegan W sauce, and some steak sauce, baby, you in business. Okay. Trust
You
me,
may be my
you in
internet
business.
Judy. The vegan burger
Yes, I like
Banshee.
Miss Coochie. She's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the cool thing is, someone like Ms. Coochie watches close before Ms. Coochie starts to engage. So thank you.
Right, and I
Jesus.
can
People
respect
jump in
that.
here. Yes, walnuts as ground meat. I don't give a damn. Listen,
See, see,
man, y'all motherfuckers with this goddamn fruits and trees and all this other shit trying to talk about why does it always end up being meat at the end? Impossible meat. What the fuck? Don't even call it meat. Call it impossible garbage. I'm sorry. Uh call, call it
honey,
call it call it
ouch.
bird. That shit is bird food. You know what I'm saying? A bird can't eat a steak, but they could eat all that crazy shit y'all put on there.
Now,
Hey,
Miss
she was
Coochie,
scared,
sometimes when I make
man.
burgers, I also use textured vegetable
She
protein too, just
she
rehydrate it.
well she sent me this goddamn grocery list of all this crazy shit I didn't know how to find. And I saw meat this and meat that and meat this and meat that. I'm like, why don't we just get some ground beef? All this fake ass meat they're talking about. You know what I said? You know what I said? I said
Oh,
the
please.
impossible. Yeah, you remember I said the most impossible thing about the burger is it's impossible I'm gonna eat that shit.
Yes. And he told me something, I can go outside and I can pull up some dirt and some plants and patty it up. I ain't eating
Yeah.
that. Hush.
Our vegans will never starve camping because they just can pull something out of the ground and whip it up.
Ooh,
Let's see.
Cabernet
Y'all like me
Sauvignon is
too.
amazing.
I went vegan for 6 months so I could lose weight. I love wines such as Cabernet Sauvignon. I am a yeah. I
Now,
am
Mrs. Lily, I
definitely. I'm a
love
cab.
jackfruit. I
I'm a,
love
I'm
jackfruit.
but my thing is I'm a Sauvignon Blanc because it's just dry enough. But it's
Yes.
not too sweet. It's not too it's dry enough. but the smooth finish. But Ms. Coochie, I know this sounds weird, but I like mine stainless steel aged. I know it's weird that I want my Sauvignon Blanc
Mm.
stainless steel aged, but I like a cleaner because if you oak barrel age wine, it has a buttery finish, and I don't like that thick buttery finish that come from the oak barrels. So I like stainless steel aged Sauvignon Blanc. And you know the funny thing is, I love it. I love it when people don't hear. I love it when people don't hear like they hear Sauvignon Blanc and they think it's like one wine. They're like, "Well, I'm just gonna go get you some Sauvignon Blanc." Which one? There's thousands.
There's
So you know,
thousands of
not
Sauvignon Blancs.
then
Absolutely. Yeah,
wine
I don't hear too
drinkers.
many people say they like stainless steel though.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they can
Mm,
stainless steel
okay.
age it or they can oak barrel age it. Now,
I always
typically,
hear people talk about
now
oak barrel, but I
the
don't hear about
well those
stainless steel often.
that's more for the thicker lines, the ports, and then the
Hmm.
merlots, the cabernets, like the thicker reds are always oak barrel aged. But me personally, I like my white wine to be stainless steel aged because it kind of contradicts it. You know what I'm saying? Like you got a white
Mm,
wine with a wood taste. Uh-uh. Because then you have to
interesting.
because then you have to select the right food, or the wine and the food will cancel themselves out. You got to,
Mm.
that's where Riesling comes from because it's good with turkey.
Now I like
That
Riesling.
that's
Yes.
where Cabernet and Merlot come from because it's good with steak. That's where, as you can go Chardonnay is good with chicken, so you have to pair
Yeah.
everything up. And my thing is if you go to a nice restaurant and the server doesn't know that shit, I'm like, huh?
See, I would rather cook with Chardonnay instead of drinking it. I don't know why.
No,
I
cook
don't
with a
know.
port. Cook with a port.
Now I cooked with Taylor Port before.
Oh my.
Oh no, I did.
Nature is
I made
healing and
some
being
meatballs
vegan
for a
will make
church
you feel
for a little
good and
church
moods will be
potluck,
good,
and I
skin and
put some
everything.
Taylor Port in it. I had the church
You're
members in
right.
there week.
You're 100% correct, Miss Gucci. I'm not
Oh, oh
taking anything
wow.
away from it. Just kind of look at this as
Right.
being sarcastic for me. I can't stand dry wine.
Can't stand
um
dry wine either. Sometimes it feels like I'm about to choke.
mm, uh Now I'm craving filet mignon, garlic mashed potatoes, and bacon wrap. That's awesome. See, I will tell y'all this when y'all see me cam up and do the dinner because we'll be all camera. Y'all ain't gonna have to wait for no what's going on, what's this, what's that. But if you see me cammed up, I eat like a caveman, y'all. So don't judge me. Please don't
Mm.
judge me. I don't eat anything in or around the sea. And I don't eat anything green for the most part.
Y'all,
I,
he is
I,
not lying.
I
He's
eat
not lying.
meat. I
Okay.
eat meat and potatoes, mac and cheese, yeah, that's it. I like starch and protein. Okay.
That's it. Because I was just like, okay, so what vegetables we gonna have? I don't know what vegetables we having,
Heavy
but I know
moonlights
I'm
as a
not having it. Like what?
Let's go, Vibrant. Let's see. Your sunshine, Lord. That sounds too good. Yes, it does sound too good, except for the asparagus part.
Oh,
She,
asparagus is
yeah, your
weird.
sunshine takes asparagus and rubs and wraps it in meat or wraps it in bacon. Yeah, growing
Really?
up, the only way they could it make me drink milk was to make it Ovaltine. That shit was retarded. Knowing a
Y'all,
piece
he
of
does
dry
not
bread
eat
and
vegetables. He
nope,
doesn't. He is a meat
absolutely
and
not.
potato person. Like,
Nope.
I thought he was lying until I cooked for him. He said, yeah, absolutely no vegetables. So what I did was I had the was it peak something, the little oven roaster vegetable tray. It
Yeah.
had potatoes, carrots, broccoli, and so he picked out the potatoes and left everything else.
It kept it moving.
He
Absolutely.
doesn't
And
do
and I
vegetables.
don't know how any normal person could eat mushrooms. But anyway,
Mushrooms
you
are
really do
amazing.
have to pair it up because it's not appropriate to drink wine with certain things. You could tell somebody who a cheap wine drinker is, they will eat anything. Correct. Correct. And you got to be very careful. I like to, my
All right,
favorite
Miss
way to go to a
Coochie, it was
restaurant.
good having you. Have a good meeting and good night, sweetie. She said she'll
Okay.
email you in the morning.
What's she saying? I'm sorry, I got to go. Okay, okay. Zoom meetings. I'll definitely email you in the morning. Okay, thank you
Thank
very
you, Miss
much,
Coochie. He
Miss
is good.
Coochie.
He's good.
We appreciate it. We're gonna have a great time. What did we say? Vibrant love. Thanks, boo. All
You
right,
know,
all
Sacramento
right.
has wine tastings too, so I guess we can do that.
Yeah, envy a good man. You have a good one. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Miss Gucci.
Oh, well,
RY,
you're
you need to
trouble.
learn how to incorporate green veggies in. You'd have to sneak them into the food like you do dogs.
Okay, so
You know, like
Vibrant.
they're
Here's the
medicine.
thing. Right. Here's the thing. I think the reason why he really doesn't eat vegetables for real, and he's meat and potatoes is because he was an athlete. And I'm assuming they have to have a certain amount of carbs so they can, I guess, translate it over to muscle, give them energy and stuff. I don't know. I could be wrong. But yeah, he does not do vegetables at all. I have to
Athletes,
find a way to
yeah.
sneak it in.
We have the Thursday night dinner before our Friday night, and we eat pasta. We listen, yeah. They try to fill us up with protein and carbs. Okay,
Yeah.
that's it. And I don't know what to say. I think it might have something to do with, it's kind of like when you're an adult and you can eat whatever you
Hmm.
want without your
Yeah.
parents saying you can't get up till your plate is. Man, listen, those. I felt like I was being tortured as a kid when they put some shit on my plate and said you can't get up until your plate is empty. Oh my god, man!
Me and
I
my
plugged,
sisters will sit at the table and go to sleep.
man, I
Like,
plugged
that's
my,
all right.
man, I plugged my nose to eat lettuce and shit. I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god, this
Miss
is
Coochie.
hell. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
you have to get over that at some point.
It's not gonna happen.
I know, I
Uh,
know, I know,
I'm over 40 years old, and I'm not gonna all of a
I
sudden
know.
wake up and say, "Hey, could you cook me some asparagus and some fucking?" Yeah, no, it ain't gonna happen. It's over. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to go down that road,
No,
uh,
I know better
well,
than that.
if we're tired of going down that road, these motherfuckers that talk to you in the chat, Daquan, oh God, that slipped out. So if it just the way you can get with RY, which we don't put labels on each other. Hey,
Are
you
you
all could jump
okay?
in her, y'all could jump in her DM, y'all could say whatever the hell you want. You could throw hearts, you can do all the other shit. But Daquan, it might take her like 2 to 3 days to get back to your DM, but she does love you anyway. Okay, all right. So,
Oh, I can't wait for this month to be over.
oh,
So I can say what I want to say. I
men are
can't.
so annoying. Oh my
I'm gonna,
God,
I
Mrs.
want to cuss
Lily.
you out.
Oh
Yeah,
no, it'll be
aren't they annoying? Aren't they?
who?
I'm not
I
talking to you.
oh Lord. Hey y'all, I'm gonna get what do they call I'm gonna get a talking to, y'all. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
a
you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
get
a
a
stern talking to
I'm
after
gonna get
this.
a I'm gonna
Trust.
get a talking to. She's gonna say, these are the things that you can't say online, especially if I'm on the panel. Damn it. Listen, RY really
That
like
is not what I'm gonna say.
that is that is the most
You
that's
know that's not what
the
I'm gonna
you
say.
could save time. Yeah, that's the worst conversation you could have because
No,
I'll
no, no.
be
You
like,
already
okay,
know what I'm getting ready to say.
look at El Blue.
You see, you see what he's starting already. And let's just go on record to say, y'all, he is just playing. We are not serious, y'all. He's
Yeah,
just
I'm kind of playing,
just
but you know,
yeah. He's kind
you
of
know,
playing, which means he's playing. He knows better.
yeah. And we just eat,
Just
just eat to stop the big C word. Then you would have a uphill battle fighting anything. You already beat.
oh,
Wow.
El Blue, you
Uh,
know I'm gonna get him.
he said, "Look at
Oh,
that!
I'm
Look at
going
this
to
shit! Get
get
him,
him.
RY."
I'm gonna get him.
Oh yeah. People ask for RY's help when I start acting stupid, but it is what it
Yeah.
is. Shout out to them. But anyway,
Iron Why
I
Noble
talked
is mine.
about
Baby, you can have Noble.
Noble's
I don't
what?
want nobody.
Oh,
Uncle Treecey said
oh,
Iron Why Noble is mine. You can have that walking cigarette, honey. I do not want him.
I
Ugh.
mean, could you imagine like if his breathing machine fell off at the wrong moment?
Listen, we both can be connected to a CPAP machine, okay? We can't.
Oh,
No.
Jesus Christ, y'all
No.
motherfucker.
I don't like men that fall out of showers. I don't like men that don't have washer and dryers in their home, let alone don't have quarters to go wash clothes. I'm
So you
sorry.
gotta you gotta press his button, extra oxygen.
And then blame it on shake and bake, right? Okay.
Yeah, he cooks with shake and bake. Man, that dude was going. What are you doing? What are you doing, Noble? I'm shaking up my chicken. Yeah, you put shake and bake on your chicken in the oven. Noble is just, how in the hell is he going to convince us that he can eat, that he can feed himself, cook, and do all that, and the motherfucker can't wash an outfit? I don't want to hear that
Child.
shit ever again.
Mm-mm.
Pastor,
Not any
Pastor
outfit, a
wanted my
$200
baby.
outfit. That's what he
I know.
said.
Yeah, you sure did. But yeah, so all right,
Mm.
we're almost up out of here, y'all, so that we can go, be ignorant in the YouTube streets. And I guess RY
Diddy
is
said
gonna
it smelled
say
like a
some
wash
shit about
bucket.
something. What did he say?
A wash bucket.
Oh my God.
Oh, I
hey,
never heard
hey,
of that in
hey,
years.
hey, DD, and they ran out of detergent, so he used he damn well he used the motherfucking dishwasher detergent. They ran out of laundry soap. He put dishwasher detergent on that shit. Threw it in a motherfucking bucket
Oh,
and threw that shit in the dry. in the he threw
oh,
that shit in the
jeez.
goddamn. Well, there was no washer or dryer. He put it in
Hold on.
the
Your sunshine said, you
dishwasher.
calm Envy just a little too much. I like him on his bullshit.
You calm Envy just, oh my. No, no, she definitely
I
doesn't calm me.
try.
Yeah, that
I
shit's
try to
dead.
calm him,
Look
and
at
he
this. Oh
calms down a
Lord.
little bit, but he still turned. Okay, he still turned.
He just
When are
went
you two
out.
hosting a morning show together? Listen, Envy is not a morning person. Okay, he's not a morning person. I'm the morning
No,
person.
no. The RMI, I'm pleased to meet you. I didn't know you, but I like what I see so far. That's what's up, crazy
Oh,
stuff.
thank you, crazy
And,
stuff. I appreciate that.
and make sure you are subscribed, crazy stuff. But
I
anyway, as
appreciate
I
it.
said,
You two have great energy. Thank you, Donna.
as I promised before we, went into that crazy shit or whatever, after RY just threatened me, I want y'all to know if I come back tomorrow and I say RY, because we do the private stream yard, right? Well, we got Monday Night Football to watch, even though the NFL's
Yes.
even though the NFL's bullshit and it's a slave trade. We're gonna watch it anyway or whatever, and we're gonna wait for somebody to do something dumb, and I'll hit the panel, and she'll
Hmm.
sit in the goddamn lobby and laugh. So
Literally,
that's
that's what we
that's what
do.
I'm on, because I am most definitely on the Sacramento. I'm going there whether whether they go or not, and I'll let you all know the details about that. As I said, we already went over the Shakim and whoop de whoop. Okay, that's great. Treecey does not consume pee. I just wanted everybody to know, treat everybody. Like, it's funny how ZX complains about trolls, right? Oh,
Hmm.
they're trolling, they're trolling, they're trolling, they're trolling. Get them out of there. And he believes that Tracy drinks pee. So
Yeah,
that's
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 sick.
that's contradictory, is what it is. And then we talked about, a little bit of the NV social death vacation. That's going to be crazy or whatever. I'm going to let y'all know along the way what artists are coming, but I'm also going to let you all know along the way who the invite people are. Now, with our invitees, there's no such thing as Brian canceled and Stefan went somewhere else with his friends, this and that. No, I'm telling you, like, the money will go to escrow. Magnificent Tire will book it. And listen, if you decide to do something else, that's on you. But yeah, there's no refunds. So make sure you want to do what we say you're gonna do. Have fucking clothes. There's a way you dress in a goddamn high rise or a penthouse. There was a way you dress at the Martin Luther King Center. There's a way you dress at the club. If anybody comes with a goddamn man, I'm gonna have to treat these people like kids, aren't we? We're gonna have to see like what their wardrobe is looking like and
Oh
all that shit
God, have
before you will
mercy.
be approved. Let's see,
Not
penthouse
only have
flight
clothes,
transportation.
have class.
Yeah,
Please.
have class. We do tip. In
Okay.
Atlanta, a lot of times there's like 70 whatever percent of, anyway, we do, we
And
do
I'm no
tip.
small tipper, so I definitely
We
believe
don't
that.
tip 10% and all that other
No.
bullshit, 15%, whatever. I would laugh. But yeah, she is a big tipper like me. I know that some of y'all got mad, but Sassy has been like literally anytime she gets a chance to say something about me, she calls Binary and I charlatans. And if y'all know what a charlatan is, it's basically somebody who exists that pretends like they're something that they're not. And that's pretty ironic because I don't ask anybody for no goddamn cigarette money. Um, Other than that, I know. Fuck it.
I know.
Other than that, y'all, what we got totally. Talk about Mrs. Lily Rose. What we got? Treecey just nasty in the dirt with the edges. She's annoying and rubs my nerves. All right. What do we got here? We got down the fuck what we do.
You what the fuck you
Wow.
listen.
There's something going
Yeah.
on there.
It's
Woo,
sad that
Jesus.
it's sad you have to tell adults to have clothes and have class. Like, ew.
Right. I don't
Like
get
we're
it.
all over 30. Like, well, yeah, over 30. Those that
Right.
I'm thinking that you're inviting to come, you're over 30.
Also,
Act like
also,
it, dress like it.
I want y'all to all the members, please come to the members only lives because we give all the information and we have a storyline within a storyline. And for you to understand everything that's going on, make sure you go to members because I don't just take these videos and put them on members. We actually have members only lives where we plan out content, we plan out trolling, we tell you a little bit more about what we're doing. I think on members only, what we did, we took them on the rides with us and shit down to Buckhead
Yes.
and just a little bit more
Mm-hmm.
content. So do that. And then also, what I'm starting to do again, y'all, is I'm starting to put shorts together and short form videos. Now, please, like, if you're in and out of here and, it's been a 3 hour and 30-minute show as of right now, if you're in and out of here, watch the shorts because in the shorts I'll put the highlights in there. I'll say, hey, we talked to this person, we talked about that. We're gonna agree to go to Shakim's thing, which I already tell you tomorrow. I already tell you tomorrow.
Mm.
It's most definitely gonna be about the trip being sponsored because shit, if I go, something's gonna happen. I'm gonna make somebody fight or I'm gonna fight them. you know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
absolutely. No, the
Oh,
hell you're
oh,
not.
oh, oh, yes, the fuck. If nobody's fighting, I'll fight.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
because jail. Hey, in jail I get 3 hots and a cot. Right.
We not three
Beef
hot and
sector
cotton shit.
royalty. Why you read it so fast? Treecey looks. Oh shit! Great live. I appreciate it. Your sunshine. So bow. Boom. And your sunshine, we need to get some bets put in here. We can do the over unders on whether Shotgun's gonna show up and all that. I'm built like oh boy, Jesus Christ. Y'all are y'all are
This
tripping.
chat is insane.
My chat is always undefeated. I love it. I love the chat. Remember, and I'll never tell y'all again to stop typing.
That was nasty work.
I
That
was
was nasty work.
I
Okay.
was mad as hell and told y'all to stop typing. And then y'all
You
then
told
you
us to
mother
type it, and then you said, I want to end this once I get down to the bottom. It was like 30 more comments. People just kept
yeah, I
talking.
know they kept
Like,
typing.
What the business, fuck ass?
get it out. Stop.
What the business, fuck ass dude?
I got a couple different families, all right? This is one of them, okay?
What the business, fuck ass dude? Nigga, you walk around this bitch. Nigga, you ain't no fucking gangster, nigga. You need to make a phone call to check in with somebody before we check in with your weak ass. You understand? I got something to make you say, huh?
Yeah, you guys would be amazed the type of company that I keep. All right. You guys would be really, really amazed. So I got two more things to get us up out of here. I appreciate you, RY. I'm just gonna play these couple things real quick and we will be up
Mm-hmm.
out of oh. I gotta play this too for y'all, right? If anybody hates on the damn trip or whatever the case may be as a channel, this is what's gonna happen to you. And I get real serious sometimes. You know what though? Everybody in the building and everybody that's going to come in the building, go ahead and subscribe, set your notifications, hit that bell, and set it to all because I'm going live. Like I'm going live until he's the fuck up out of here. Okay, that's it. Fuck him. Yeah,
I'm not on YouTube trying to ruin nobody's life. I don't support nobody calling nobody job.
Oh
did I leave
God.
the extent? Yeah, did I leave the extended stay one in here? Oh my
Oh
god.
jeez.
Oh yeah. Publicity stunt. Don't respond.
Act like the nigga don't even.
Where's that casualty of war? Extended stays. Hold on. I hope I can find the extended stay. Drunk
Good night, Mrs.
plays in your
Lily.
feelings. Damn it. I don't have it. Okay. No job. No
I'm
call.
not on YouTube trying to ruin nobody's life. I don't support nobody calling nobody job. I don't support nobody calling nobody place where they live. None of that.
Something's not.
I think I missed it. Or I think I missed it, or forgot it, or lost it, or deleted it, or did something. Uh, yeah, a charlatan uses his charm to scam people. Yep, they do because a charlatan fakes it till a charlatan fakes it till he makes it. Basically, knows
Well, I'm
you're gonna
not sure
taste
how
like
you're a
fine.
charlatan because you didn't scare me out of shit.
No. I don't have
So,
to.
so
I
I
mean,
don't
that's
right.
crazy to me. Yeah, it's
So I
crazy
don't
to
know what
me.
that's
Let's
about.
see here. God damn. I want to find that. Let's see. I can't argue with somebody
I'm not
that's
on YouTube trying to ruin.
hold on.
It be the
Okay.
niggas in the work.
Oh my god. Drunk
You
plays.
can
I was
tell when
mad at
somebody's just fucking around. And you can tell when somebody's like, man, I think this nigga's really a bitch. I think this nigga's really a clown, dog. You know what I'm saying? So niggas on this bitch blacking out on his alcohol, not remembering what he doing, but everybody's keeping tabs. Dog, ain't nobody over here playing, dog. Nobody's fucking playing, bro. And everybody's seeing your plays, right?
That's I put
Okay.
polar a lot, y'all. I try to give I I try to pay homage because Polar is the one that started our particular sector, which is yes, people think it's Mo 3, but we got different generations. He started the Mo 3 sector, okay? Uh let me give y'all something for R&Y, and then what I'm
Mm.
gonna do when I'm gonna and
It
then what
better.
I'm gonna
Okay. Go ahead.
and then yeah. I'm gonna show RY is gonna do a little twist and a turn and a hair flip
What?
and all that other stuff, and then
Oh.
I'm gonna play Polar real quick, talking about how we used to be in the game until all this bullshit, the cop calling and all the weird shit. This is the sector that we came up in, and that's what I try to stay true to. But I'm not gonna have an outro after this, so I really do appreciate everybody that's coming in. I believe we just set up some content for tomorrow's 5 o'clock show because it's going to be very interesting when I roll out the plan for Sacramento. Whether Shakim goes, all these other people, guess what? I don't think any of them like me, to be real with you. Lemon, Shakim, audio, whatever, but I would say I'm just not the one to piss off. But anyway, let's look at RY, and we'll have Polar, the original creator of our sector, close out on y'all. All right.
Oh my God. The fact that you still have that from the award show is funny. Toilet bowl in this chat is insane. Okay? Insane.
I would troll and I would talk shit and I do stuff like that, but it wasn't on the level of talking about people's lifestyles. We weren't talking about how people was how they was brought up. We wasn't talking about how people was raising their kids. We wasn't talking about none of that type of shit. It was just people on the panel talking about other people's ideas on topics, and the shit would get out of hand. You know what I'm saying? The shit would get unreal, dog. And it was shit that I had never saw before on the internet.
All right, I'll give y'all one more, and then we're really out of here. As soon as this crazy motherfucker speaks to y'all, let's go.
Bitch, nobody wants y'all. So get that in your head. I would never look at y'all like that. If y'all was half hittable, it would be only in the darkness, bitch. In the darkness and secret, it'd be about this time. If I ever slid y'all raggedy ass bitches through, it'd be about this time. And y'all got to get out before the sun comes up, bitch. I don't want my neighbors or nobody seeing y'all leaving my motherfucking house, bitch. Nobody wants to be seen with y'all. Get that in your motherfucking head, bitch.